Cause I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? Cause I got high hopes.
Not everyone getting scared that I'm going to tear down my entire island. It's not about that. Am I like, my microphone sounds so weird. Hold on one sec. Okay. I guess it sounds okay now. I don't know, whatever. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Mariel. And hello, Yana. Hello, Kamakawai. Hello, Angelic. Hello, Lori. Hello, Sophie, Andrew. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, Lori. Hello, Zoe. Mods in the house. Jess, Gabby, Tyra. Nathaniel, Alyssa, Teru, Nora, everyone. Hello. What is going on in the world today where you are? Hello. Oh my gosh, happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. We made it. We made it. Did we make it? How was everyone's week? Did everyone have a good week, or did you guys have a, mediocre week? If you had a bad week, we are here to make you feel better. If you had a mediocre week, we're still here to make you feel better. Gosh, let me look. I got weird settings on this. Hold on. Maybe it's like this. Oh yeah, I think that's like the amount of mix I'm hearing compared to the amount of mix you're hearing. Like my whole microphone setup thingamabob. Oh my god, the mods are beefing already. You got bullied on Nikazon Pepper? No. What's my favorite day of the week? Ah, man. What is my favorite day? You know what? Actually, it's unpopular opinion. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's only Monday because I know that I get a lot of like sort of personal time on Monday. And I feel like I can really start my week. Because I don't really have a traditional work week that a lot of people have because I work random days of the week. Aaron, you turned 35 on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Aaron. Happy birthday. 35 is a good one. It's a good one. Having the chat in 3 places is just really distracting. Really distracting. So you baked cookies the other day. Oh my gosh, Nacho. What kind of cookies were they? Were they like, were they chocolate chip? I need to know. I love cookies. I love cookies. I've been running by the office by myself for 2 weeks. Running the office by yourself for 2 weeks. Oh my. We will all pray for you. We will all absolutely pray for you because you're going to need some prayers. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Oh, your favorite restaurant is closed on Mondays? Oh, that stinks. Monday's your Sunday? Kind of. Yeah, Monday's my Sunday a little bit. I just kind of just chill on Mondays. I mean, I do work on Mondays, but it's a lot more chill day because I'm like getting ready to start. I adopted a hamster on Tuesday. That's so cute, Jenny. What did you name it? What did you name it? I love a hamster. Hamsters are so cute. Vanilla and chocolate cookies. They were Pokemon shaped. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I need to see it. Tyra, you're almost done decorating your entire island? Well, congratulations, because I am not. So friends, first of all, oh my gosh, you got your second dose last few days ago? You're such a couch potato. Oh my God. Well, chill out for a little while because I know after you get your second dose of the vaccine, you feel like garbage. So, but it's for the greater good, but you will feel like garbage for a few days. But hopefully you'll feel better soon. Just made it in, had a long workout. Oh my gosh, Adriana, good for you. Working out makes you feel so good, doesn't it? Get that sweat on. You just reset, angelic. Oh my gosh, what are you going for? What are you going for if you just reset your island? Oh my gosh, it stresses me out and also it's exciting at the same time. So I gotta tell you guys about my week. So since the last time I saw you guys, I saw you on Monday and I've had a pretty good week. I'm still batch filming for my other channel and it's a lot. But we did have 2 uploads on the channel this week. I will upload another video on Sunday. It will be a Sims video, so it'll go up tomorrow for members and Sunday for everyone else. So for now, we've stopped the bleeding on the subscribers, but I expect to lose more when I upload another Sims video, so that's okay. But that's okay. You guys are here. You guys are the real OGs. You are here. Secondly, oh, you created Jurassic Park. That's so fun, Bride of Chucky. Secondly, hello, Michelle. Secondly, I have just returned from taking my dog to the vet for a like a vaccination and also like some blood work. But before I took him to the vet, we went on a walk and he like went through some brush near where we live. And when I took him out of the car, found a tick. Let me know because like genuinely, thank you guys for the love on the Sims videos. Thank you so much. Genuinely, I love bugs. Okay, I'm here for bugs. I'm like entomology. We love her. We know her. We're very close to her. But for some reason, I cannot handle ticks. And it's unfortunate because I have a dog, which is like an unfortunate truth of dogs. So like I when I'm by myself, I can deal with like a tick if I see a tick. It was just crawling around on like the little clovers, the back of his neck. I could see it because for some reason they're dumb. They only go where like the white fur is. So like I can always see them. And by the way, my dog is vaccinated against Lyme disease. So I'm not super worried about it if I find a tick on him. We did that last year and I felt much better having him vaccinated against Lyme disease. However, pulling the tick off, even if it hasn't bitten, it's still like it freaks me out and I scream. It's the only thing I scream about. My husband can verify it's the only thing I scream about. Because we have this little like tick, the little like tick tweezers, you know. There's like 2. There's like we have a one where if they've buried their heads in, you can like scoop them off, and we have like a little tweezer you can pull them. So like it was just crawling on him. It wasn't in him. But even so, I came home. I'm like, Eve. I'm like, you have to help. So we grabbed the tick and like we burned it and flushed it down the toilet because then they don't die if you flush them down the toilet. They're just swimming around. They're like, hey, hey. Ticks are the only things I don't feel bad about like killing. Sophie, I can see your message. So I've had a traumatizing afternoon. Imagine in your dogs have many oh my God. back when we were living in the country for like, I don't know, a few months, and like I would take Clover outside for like 5 minutes, and I would come in when I would see like 4 ticks on him just crawling, and I like lost my mind. I took them off with like, this is before we had like the little tick tweezers. I took them off with like little pieces of tissue, and I like screamed when I was doing it. I'm the biggest baby when it comes to ticks. I don't know what it is. The ticks freak me out, and now I feel itchy all over still. And I was examining him for like 10 minutes, and then I was examining him again. He's not traumatized. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Jagons, welcome to the Strawberry Patch. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Enjoy your emotes and your early access to videos. I think my alerts are a little delayed, but please, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Are you scared of any other creatures? No, Judas. That's what it is. It's really weird. There's something about ticks. There's something about the little legs. Because aren't there like arachnids? They're in the same sort of family as spiders. But there's something about the little legs moving around when they're inside. Okay, I hate it. You know what? I think it's the whole parasitic thing. I think it's that. Because like it's like... Everything else I'm cool with. Everything else I'm absolutely cool with. Also, it's been super hot here. It's like 95 degrees today. Blech. Blech. So, not into it. Unpopular opinion, my least favorites. I'm sorry, I gotta go back. I like unpopular opinions. My least favorite cat is Raymond. My favorite cats are Kid, Cat, Stinky, and Monique. All good cats. Monique is such a serve. I love her. I've had a panic attack from a spider, so I don't know what I would do if there's a tick on my... you know what? Ticks with dog... Like, it's like one of those, like, unfortunate truths of, like, dog ownership that, like, you're gonna come across at least one. It's so... Oh, you know what? That duct tape, that is a good tip. That is a good tip. A very good tip. Blathers would have nightmares about this conversation. I know, Blathers would be freaking out. You just hate all insects. Well, Stella, that's fair. I love insects and bugs, but like ticks for some reason freak me out. I think it's the whole parasitic thing. It's weird. It's weird to me that like a little creature would stick onto you and suck your blood like a vampire. I can't. Anyway, so let's discuss Salt Bay. My window keeps like, oh, I'm standing up. So I haven't really been logging into Salt Bay because I got into a whole, like, a sort of builder's block. And I'm making actually a really long video about overcoming my builder's block. And it's because when I made the whole, like, food theme, I was really focused on like getting the right villagers and, you know, sort of planning it out, but I didn't really plan it out. And I didn't really like have a set vibe. I was like, ooh, cottagecore. And then I was like, ooh, city, maybe city vibes. But I think I know where to go now. And part of my goal for today is to tear some of it down so that I can flatten it, just start from scratch and see if I can work from there. I think that's what I do. Yes, Salt Bay is super new, Mary. I haven't done almost any decorating on Salt Bay. Like nothing. So today we're gonna tear part of it down. I might keep some of the bridges up. We'll see what happens when I fill it in. But I think I'm gonna tear it down. But we're gonna make I'd like to move some of my flowers to the beach just so I can preserve them, and we'll move a house to the beach. How to pick the name Salt Bay? I mean, it's like partly like meme and partly just islandy and having to do with food. So I was like, oh, salt. I love salt. So, and then there's Salt Bay, you know, Salt Bay. So I thought it was kind of funny. What's the vibe for this time? Okay, so I thought instead of doing like city core, because that's what I was thinking of before, and I was like, oh, I don't really like city core. I thought I would do a more resort core kind of tropicore island. Oh my gosh. Who joined? Jessica, thank you so much for joining the Strawberry Patch. Enjoy your emotes and your early access to videos. Enjoy. Thank you so much. So I'm thinking, and the one place I went tropical that I really, really liked that made a huge impression on me when I was a kid is Bermuda. Has anyone ever been to Bermuda? It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. And I think an island sort of based on like Bermuda, because Bermuda colors, there's like all of this pinks, light blues, pastel colors everywhere. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at look at that. There we go. Thank you, Jessica. So let's just get started. Let's chill on a Friday and tear down the island. Not the triangle, Nick. Not the triangle. All right, we got to get into the stream. Here we go. Oh, I've got a stream deck. I can do that. We'll just turn down the music a little bit. So here, oh, you're in the same boat, Sweet Bree. Yeah, it's weird when you sort of get this idea in your head and then nothing really happens and you just get stuck. I hope this all works. I just had this new sort of stream set up. There we go. We got the game sound. Oh no, there's like this over here too. What the heck? Hold on, let me see. Give me 1 sec, friends. What is this? That's not what I wanted there. I wanted this there. Here we go. All right. Technical problems. Oh my God, Judas, welcome to the Strawberry Patch. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy your new emotes and stuff. Okay. So, the chat on the screen is kind of weird. Yeah, I know. It's like, friends, I'm figuring this out. Okay, well, we don't have to have that on there. Wow, we're figuring this out. We're trying to figure this out. Wow, my jacket's cute. Thank you. I have a. I'm kind of cold in here because the AC is on, but like my it's like hot outside. So basically, we're gonna check in with my villagers. I haven't spoken to them in a while. Oh, I was messing around with the idea of the Strawberry Patch here, but oh my gosh, Shantae, thank you so much for joining the Strawberry Patch. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes and your early access to videos. Oh, my character looks just like me. You think? We look the same. Here is Lyman. He's still here. So if you guys are not familiar with Salt Bay, this is a food-centric island. And the villagers are, yes, Felicity's still here, Pepper. We've got Frida, Chai, Ketchup, Tangy, Chatter, Felicity, Lyman, Meringue, Mint, and Tia. Felicity is something that happened. It was an accident. It was an accident. So, there's that. But you know what? I no hate for Felicity right now. I think she's really cool. And if she wants to stay, she can stay for a little while. I haven't actually seen her today, but I haven't played this game, this particular game save in weeks. Felicity's in the chat? Oh, Felicity's the chef. Yeah, she's the chef. She's basically the chef. But like, here, take the look at this, this map is just, it still looks exactly like it looked when I started the island. So I haven't done anything to it really. Did you have a Lyman hunt video? Yeah, we found Lyman on a hunt. And then we went hunting again, like I think in the same stream. So I will take you guys on a tour of what it looks like right now. And then we're going to start just tearing it out. We're going to start tearing it down. Well, at least we'll move flowers to the beach. Here's Felicity's house. She's out. If she has a thought bubble, it's all over, guys. If she has a thought bubble, it's all over. So I did this little bit of terraforming, and I like it, but I don't like it. Oh, look, speak of the devil, and they appear. It is Felicity. Hello. Yeah, I know it's been like a million years since I talked to her. You want to do a baseball stadium, but haven't taken the time to do all the terraforming? That's a lot of work. All right, she's cute though. You love the crab, Jess. This crab has been here forever. It like moves around a little bit. I don't want to donate it to the museum because like who cares? It's amazing. I'm definitely keeping this crab here. It's like the Salt Bay mascot. So she's hanging out there. There's Meringue. I sort of started to do some decorating around here, but then didn't. I dropped a gas station there, a gas pump there. See, this is stuff where I was really uninspired. Tangy's hanging out up here, which might be tough for terraforming, but here she is. Look, there's weeds over, everything overgrew. There's Maple and Sables is like right here. The only thing I really did that I think I might keep is the museum terraforming, because it's okay, you know, like it's not my favorite, but it's not the best. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. The crab scared you? Yeah, the crab is really realistic, isn't it? You have the same brick at your interest. I like that brick, Sweet Brie. It's really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the crab. The crab is amazing. So I think, so let's continue with the tour. See, I started to tear this down, but then like, look at all of these flowers. There's a lot of flower stuff going on. Actually, and I think Salt Bay is behind a little bit. Yeah, July 5th. I do have some pumpkins though. I grew some pumpkins. My house is back here. I did no decorating inside. The campsite's still stuck here. Somebody lost something. We'll just leave it there for now. Oh, here we go. Demon crab. Everybody hates the crab. Why? What's my favorite flower in the game? Do I have this one? Favorite flower? I really like the way that hyacinths look in the game. And you know, in real life, hyacinths are only available in spring. They're really short-lived, but I love that in the game they're around forever. And they look a lot like they look in real life. Like they look real. Like if you ever see hyacinths at the store, you know, they look like that, and I love them. I think they look awesome. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Not ring fitted venture. All right, stop. Wow. I can play the Nintendo Switch. Oh, there's Tia hanging out. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you. What are you wearing though, first of all? Wow. And I had another path here that I obviously erased. I erased this path. So, oops. You finally made it to a stream, Charlene. Hello. So I will be probably tearing this down as well as and it's very cute, but I think I'll be tearing it down. I don't like. There's a lot of pansies on this clip. Wow. We're gonna have to do some flower control. What did you miss? Oh, you didn't miss anything. What flowers do you think would give most tropical vibes? Tropical vibes? You know what? Actually, windflowers, I think, give some pretty hardcore tropical vibes. But also the bushes that have the hibiscus on them. But they're seasonal. That's the only thing. Man, and definitely, I feel like tulips kind of give a tropical vibe, although that could be like, you know, a whole like Netherlands kind of vibe. But I don't know, I'd say windflowers. Oh, and also lilies. Lilies are super tropical vibes. Definitely lilies, 100%. 100%, super tropical. You could run laps on your island. I would watch. Thank you, Nick. But look, yeah, look at the flower. The flowers got out of control because I've just been neglecting the whole shebang for such a long time. But I did, look at, I multiplied the green mums like so much. But I think I'm gonna move, wow, I think I might actually just sell some flowers. You know, like this is a lot. Well, you know what, let's just start putting things away. I think that's the move, is I'll just put things away. And whatever I can't fit, I'll put on the beach. But we're just going to start cleaning up. And see, now I'm like itchy all over because the ticks, you guys, the ticks. It was literally just the one tick. Do I have any pocket space? Okay. I don't think I need all of these DIYs. I think I can sell them. And also this Maya am a stag. Shelf it. Do I know all of these? I think I do. Mom's plushie. I don't think I'm going to sell that. I think I'll put that in my house. But shell wreath, do I know that one? Yeah, I know them all. Wow. Cafe uniform. Okay. You know, we're just going to do some chores and empty my pockets. So I'm going to sell some of this stuff. Hi, Tangy. I'll go in and sell. Actually, you know what? We're going to do the weeds. And we'll sell the weeds. I just started putting things here. And I think I'm going to move Nooks to... Should I move Nooks today? See, I don't know. What I really want to do is just fill everything in and then just start planning from there. I should replace Felicity with Patty. I mean, that would be a good villager. I just don't like the cows. I also miss the dandelion puffs in the games. Uh-oh, what did Mal say? Did I miss it out? What did you do with the flower dumping on the left side of the eye? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I have issues, okay? I have issues with flowers. Actually, I'll keep the cherries just in case I want to dig up some trees. I dump flowers all over the place. I just dumped them, left them. Yeah, you know what? We need Zucker on Salt Bay. You're right, Jenny. I think once, I don't think I have this one. I'll get it later. Once Felicity decides that she wants to peace out, we're going to replace her with Zucker. Zucker is, I mean, he's literally food. And we don't have a lazy, and I haven't seen Zucker in a long time. I mean, technically, I suppose I could force him out with like one of the Sanrio villagers, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Like I could force Felicity out with what's his name? What's the Winnie the Pooh bear? Marty. But I don't think I'm gonna do that. Bandit Dragonfly. There's also the thing about having enough bells to do everything I want to do. I think I'm just gonna see if I can do a turnip thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna put away Mom's plushie. Oh no. Well, I can also place it. Oh, it's super cute actually. I don't think I've ever seen this colorway before. It's it's so cute. All right, we'll keep it out. You know what? I don't really need my wetsuit right now. Put away some of those, and we're gonna take these to I almost said Brewster. Wow, we're gonna take these to Blathers. Yeah, Cluckster, they are easy to find because the octopuses or the octopi are so easy to find because there's only 3 of them, which is awesome. So we should be able to find Zucker pretty easily. Watch that be famous last words, right? And you know, honestly, in my villager hunting lately, I have not actually seen Zucker. So, famous last words. Do I have a favorite texture to walk on? And you know, I love walking on the in-game paths, like the paved paths, because they have a satisfying clip-clop about them. Oh my gosh, friends, did anyone play Skyward Sword today? Did anyone play Skyward Sword? Let me know. I have downloaded Skyward Sword. I have not opened it yet. But maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Oh, shoot. All right. The pink customization is adorable. I don't think I've seen the pink one. What am I doing? What am I doing? Is it worth playing? So, Mako, here's my thought. I didn't really like Skyward Sword in 2011 when it came out, because of most of the things they took out for this re-release. So I had problems with the pacing. Well, I mean, some of the things they took out. I had some serious issues with the pacing of the game. Like in the beginning of the game, the tutorial is very long. I had issues with the stamina wheel, which I don't think they changed anything about, but maybe it works a little better. And the assistant that they give you is very annoying. And every time you get a new item, it popped up and was like, "You found 5 rupees," or I mean, you found like a green rupee. That's worth 1 rupee, and you're like, "Thanks." I know. So it got super annoying, but they streamlined these things in this port. So I'm hoping that the game has a better flow to it. We'll see. Oh, and the motion controls, they sucked. The motion controls sucked. So this one is either like you can do it batteries. Wow. You can do it Joy-Cons, or you can do buttons. So I'll try both and see if they work. But like, Skyward Sword like is not my favorite Zelda game. I thought it was a little grindy. It's a little like dungeon heavy. You know, it's like you just finished one dungeon, you gotta go to the next dungeon. It's like a little like it's full of busy work, which I found to be super annoying. But I did enjoy it, but I'd never finished it. I think I got like 80% through. Yeah, clips are available. Mallory, clips are available on every gaming channel with 1,000 subscribers or more. What's my favorite genre of music? It's classical. It's classical music. Hi Chai. Oh, she wants a kick scooter. I don't know if I'm gonna buy that for you, but you're very cute. I love Chai. Chai's so cute. Yeah, so if you guys want to clip parts of the video, I haven't used that. I mean, it's sort of like it's the same. You can do the same thing on Twitch, I guess, right? You can clip stuff. All right, let's just start filling stuff in. I think I'm just gonna fill in all the water. I'm not gonna fish for a while. I'm just gonna go. I just want to flatten it, go and start from scratch. Oh my gosh, can't do it too close to the bridge, huh? All right, that's fine. Do you like main Pokemon games? What's my favorite? Oh, I love main Pokemon games, Nacho. My favorite. Tyra gets clipped all the time on Twitch, really? Oh my gosh, I'll have to start clipping. My favorite main series Pokemon is probably, for nostalgia vibes, it's probably Generation 3. Like I loved Ruby and Sapphire. But in terms of like enjoyment, like real talk, I loved Sun and Moon. I thought Sun and Moon was the best innovation of Pokemon that the franchise has ever had. It wasn't like overly, I mean, they took the main series and mixed it up a little bit, and I thought that was great. Like Sun and Moon, if you haven't played it, it's 100% worth playing and is so fun. And mixes the series up a little bit, because like every Pokemon game is the same. Like, let's be honest, it's the same. But I mean, it's a formula that works. Like, you know what you're getting when you play a Pokemon game. How long ago did I start streaming? We started at 2 p.m. something like that, I think. The design style of Skyward Sword was a choice, though. Oh, you don't like the art style? You know what? That's part of what broke my heart about Skyward Sword. And Pepper, no, I already have Skyward Sword. I haven't opened it yet. But the part about Skyward Sword that broke my heart was I really liked the art style. It had sort of a watercolor wash to it, and I thought it was really pretty. And when I played it on Wii, it was really pretty. But the motion controls just murdered it for me. Like, killed it for me. I got used to them after a while, but sometimes the Wiimote did not register what you were doing correctly, and it was like very irritating. So, especially in games where, you know, the difference between winning a battle against a boss and like losing a battle against a boss depends on the motion controls actually working. I found it to be very irritating. I just got back from camping Autumn Ghost. I hope you had fun. Would I stream a VR game? Probably not. I probably wouldn't even play a VR game because I have Motion sickness. Tyra! Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. It looks oddly different than any other Zelda's. My favorite is Wind Waker. Oh my gosh, Wind Waker was so good. But you know what? I mean, real talk. When Wind Waker, when they released those images, those first images of Wind Waker back in, what was it? When did it come out? 2004? 2003? People were hating. People were hating. Because it was like, they were like, oh, it looks like cartoony, it's for kids. And it's now, like, Toon Link is a now sort of very beloved, you know, look for the Zelda franchise. So, you know, it's all about your taste. I actually like all of the art styles that they've chosen because I really love, oh my gosh, I can't see. I really like Twilight Princess. No one talks about that game. I think it's the best Zelda game of all time because it had like, it had the best character development of any Zelda game. I mean, as far as companions go, and Midna was the best companion, Fight Me. Like, I didn't mind having Midna there. Like, Midna was great. She didn't interfere with anything, and she was an amazing character. She was an amazing character. Like, Fight Me, for real. What should you have for breakfast? Oh. Breakfast. Can you make some eggs? I love me some poached eggs. Majora's Mask was so scary. It was scary. It was, I feel like for me, Majora's Mask was more like weird. But I liked it. I liked it even though it was weird. I was like, this is a weird Zelda game, but I'm gonna play it. Oh, Soli, you should definitely play Twilight Princess. I mean, if you still have a Wii U, if you have a Wii U, or if you can get your hands on a Wii U, they did release an HD version of it, which looks really good. But the Wii version of it is still pretty good. But Twilight Princess is so, it's chef's kiss. One of my favorite Zelda games of all time. This fish doesn't know they're gonna get buried. Hi, Christina. I love Majora's Mask. I wish that I could play Majora's Mask on a big TV. And I know they remastered it for 3DS, and I appreciate that, but I really want to play it on a big TV. Can you emulate Twilight Princess? You can play it on the Wii U. But I don't know if you can emulate it. I don't know. Oh, you don't have your Wii anymore? I hear that. I still have my 3DS. I've been playing a lot of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. That's like next in line for Ace Attorney after the 3 first Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games. And at first I was really concerned that I wasn't going to have much of an affection towards a new protagonist. But I actually really like Apollo Justice. I like him a lot. You would love if they re-released some of the old AC games for Switch. That would be really fun too. That would be really fun. There's not much to do in the old AC games. Every time someone says Twilight Princess, I immediately correct it to Princess Twilight because of My Little Pony. You know what? I can hardcore relate to that. That's amazing. I loved My Little Pony. I had like 60 of them or something. Like 80s My Little Ponies. I can hear a balloon, but I'm gonna resist trying to grab it. Okay, I said that, but now I'm gonna, I can't not get it. Am I gonna, is this gonna go into the, is this a bad idea? This is a risky idea. This is super risky. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, you want a new Leaf remaster for Switch? Yeah, I don't think they would be more popular with a modern audience. I feel like people would be... Oh, underwater flooring? Is that something I should... Oh, good. New Leaf was so good. But I've been spoiled by putting things outside. You know what I mean? I've been spoiled by the fact that I can put things outside. Which is unfortunate. Why is the river looking like it's Sus, Texas? It does, doesn't it? And I didn't really much get into Happy Home Designer, although I might want to give it another try. Because that was like the whole, it gave me that whole like designing vibe and I kind of liked it. I can't resist a balloon, you guys know. I miss hide and seek with my villagers too, Mako. I miss hide and seek with my villagers. I miss when they used to come over. I miss it all. Okay, here, I had some thoughts. Oh my gosh, stop it. Stop it! I was thinking about this yesterday. So hear me out. And I don't know if I'm being really optimistic, overly optimistic, but here's my thought process about what's next for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm never going to make a speculation video. It's finished, okay? However, I will put some of my thoughts into this live stream. I feel as if they will update the game, but because of COVID and because of lockdowns in Japan, that there's been serious delays on the game development, and also their team that works on Animal Crossing is working on Splatoon 3 and has delayed working on Animal Crossing. But I do believe they have updates planned, and I do believe they have updates that are going to add to the game in like a New Leaf kind of style update. But I think problems may be getting all of these items into the game, characters, events, and getting them to work on everyone's console. Because if you go to islands or load islands with like a lot of stuff on them, it starts to lag the game, starts to lag the console. So I think, okay, that's enough for that. I think they may be trying to optimize everything, but Nintendo is just not forthcoming with any of that information. They're very secretive about everything that they do. The fact that they even told us that they were not finished or didn't have anything to show about Breath of the Wild 2, to me was very surprising, because they're not very forthcoming about game development. They just aren't. However, I do think that they have updates planned for this game, but I mean, it would be nice if that was coming soon, but I do think perhaps it may be something that is a ways off, and they'll just keep doing these little like kind of piddly updates until they can figure out something, you know, to make a huge update work on everyone's consoles. And that is my tinfoil hat speculation. That's the only speculation I have. I think COVID has screwed up all these updates, and I think, yes, I agree. And I think that like there will be an update in the next Animal Crossing. No, I think that this game is going to carry them around for a while. And they can't ignore it, because they've sold, what, 35 million copies of this game? I don't think it's in their best interest to not serve the audience that it has right now. I mean, 100% they know we're angry. 100% they know how we feel about it, because poor Isabelle gets assaulted every time she tries to tweet like an update. Poor Isabelle on Twitter. It's not her fault. She's just tweeting, you know? People be low-key just shady to Isabelle. However, you know, I'm not holding hope that like it's anytime soon. I'm hoping that in a few weeks or a few days even, we'll get a nice update for the 4. I'm gonna try to say 4 from now on. The August events, the fireworks. But you know, I'm not holding hope for anything major. If something major comes out, I will be pleasantly surprised. I never played New Leaf. I splurged and bought the game and used a 3DS. It was bugging me, so I had to do it. Well, welcome to the world of 3DS, by the way. 3DS was discontinued in 2020, but is a very good console. I don't know why they discontinued it. It was I mean, I guess they had to discontinue it because of the Switch, because that is now its handheld console. However, my 3DS, and I think I might have like 5 3DSs, friends. or DS type machines. I'm in the market for a DS Lite because it plays Game Boy Advance games. However, I do have more than one. I have like a 3DS XL. I have new 3DS XL. It's like potato chips, but it is a very good console. It is a very good console, and I still firing it up after not having played on it for a few months. It still looks really good. Like, it has really good graphics, and it's great. It has great game library, and you can still buy games on it. They're still they still are servicing the online game library, so you can buy, you know, Majora's Mask. You can buy Ocarina of Time. You can buy all the Phoenix Wright games. You can buy anything you want on digitally. If you want to buy a cartridge, though, be prepared to pay, because 3DS games, for some reason, are really expensive. So if you're, and it's funny, when I was doing my game collection video, I looked up some of the prices on GameCube games, because those are only physical copies, and some of the ones I have are worth like $200, $300. Like the physical game with the disc, the box, the instruction manual, but I'll never sell them. So it doesn't mean anything to me because they're collectibles, and you know, why would I need to sell them? Because I play games. But I was surprised about how much they're going for on the eBay. You still have your OG DS Lite in white? Oh my gosh, me too! Me too! What AC&H games for the Wii? It was, it's called City Folk, or if you are in Europe, I think it was called Let's Go to the City. Correct me if I'm wrong, Europeans. But it was called City Folk. Not my favorite Animal Crossing installment, gotta say, but it's a lot of people's favorite because it was like their childhood, you know, AC game. I was an adult when the original Animal Crossing came out, so I don't have those kinds of memories attached to it. But you know, I do still have a special place in my heart for the original population growing. Stop it, K-Daisy. You're not K-Daisy, you're Nini. Oh my gosh, what happened to my controller? What happened? What happened? What happened? Stop it. I gotta turn around a little bit because I'm not really facing the console. I gotta solve this problem. Yes, it was Let's Go to the City. Okay, yeah. That's exactly why we had the cherries. I didn't sell the cherries, did I? Okay, good. Unbelievable. The Wild World was fun too. And I think what happened in Wild World was I wow. I had my character move into my city folk town from Wild World, because you could do that then. And oh my gosh, your sister deleted your entire save, Tyra? That's a disaster. That sucks. So then in Wild World, I had nothing left. I had nothing left. But Wild World was so fun too. It was like the next Animal Crossing game after population growing, and it was really special. It was so cute. Who did I have in Wild World? I don't remember. I feel like I definitely had Bunny though. And Bunny was my girl. I think that's where I kind of fell in love with Bunny. And in the other Animal Crossing games, you could never, like, you couldn't hunt for villagers. It was just a random. So you know, you kind of got who you got, and you either liked them or you hated them. You couldn't really easily kick them out either. Are you too heartbroken to play? Oh, that's so sad. I actually really like that you can hunt for villagers in this game, because now I know what all their names are. Before, oh, catch up. I am so sorry for what I'm about to do. Before AC&H, I didn't know what all their names were. But unfortunately, I mean, I was not still playing New Leaf 4 years after the game had came out. I think I played for a year and a half max. And then I had just done everything I needed to do, and then they updated the game, and I was like, what? that I just wasn't interested anymore, which is unfortunate. So I didn't really get to experience the welcome amiibo style update for New Leaf. I guess I could, but... And the heartbreak of seeing someone you move out when you love... Oh my god, the no warning move out is brutal. Brutal. Like, you just wake up one day, you know, and all your village, like the villager you love the most, just gone. Gone. They send you a letter. They're like, hey, I moved to, like, your friend's town. Peace out. That was tragic. Oh, come on. Okay. I used to try to rewind the day thinking they would come back. Did it work ever, Tyra? That's tragic. Annalisa, I don't know if more population growing videos are coming. I've kind of got a little burnt out on that series just because there's not a lot to do in population growing. It was just me like kind of like trying to do chores for villagers, but I probably will go back and conclude the series. Okay, that's as far as I can go. Ketchup, I'm sorry you're trying to fish. I'm sorry, sis. She's like, fine. Oh my gosh. Jenny, is that you read the letter that I wrote to one of my villagers like a long time ago? I hated Tiara. She was the worst villager ever. I wanted her to move out so bad. That's hysterical. You know what? This pond's gotta go too. It's all gotta go. Now that happened to you with Tangy and New Leaf? Oh, that's tragic. That is tragic. Hello, Luna Pastel. Welcome back to the stream. They're gonna be salty when you come back though. Oh my gosh. Dude, the villagers that moved out of my town and they were like, then they'd come back to visit in population growing. It was really weird. Who is Tiara? Tiara was a really weird looking rhino. They took her out of the game like very quickly. But they also took out of the game my favorite bird, and I'm mad about it. Who's my favorite ACNH character? Like NPC? You know, I mean, real talk, I am like a Nook stan. I love Tom Nook. I think it's funny that he's like just a capitalist whore. But I feel like in this game, I really like Celeste, but I never see her. I bullied Tiara out. I did, Mallory. It was me. Oh, you miss Club LOL? That was the weirdest place. That was the weirdest place. I also kind of miss Shampoodle. I mean, I like the ability not to need Shampoodles. Her name wasn't Shampoodle, was it? It was something else. The name of the facility was Shampoodle. I don't remember the name of the character, but I thought she was really cute. I miss getting my hair done. Harriet, thank you. Harriet's a cute name. Also, like she would do your makeup, which would change, change your eye color and stuff. But you know what? I really appreciate being able to make my character look like me. That was something that I found to be missing in Animal Crossing, as well as Story of Seasons when it was still Harvest Moon. The fact that I could make my character look similar to my skin tone and my hair color and texture is really nice. You guys like Katrina? You guys know how I feel about Katrina. She is all bad luck to me. I never got anything good from Katrina's presence. Actually, I miss Gracie Grace. I miss Gracie. Gracie was so fun. The fact that you had to wash their car and spam the A button in the original game to get the stupidest shirt was the best. I got so frustrated over Gracie. So frustrated. The spamming A thing was just so dumb, but I loved it so much. Gracie called you a redneck and wild horse? Wow. They were real savage back then. I had no idea what Katrina actually had effect in the game, so I was just getting random readings every time and not caring. Every time I talked to Katrina, almost, I feel like I would start falling down. And I'm like, you know what? This is finished. I'm never talking to you again. You had a 2-hour-long meeting? Oh my god, Chloe, I'm so sorry. Could it have been an email? Because I hate those meetings the most. I hate those meetings the most where it could have been an email. You know? Horrific. Gosh, 2-hour meeting. That blows. That's like, you know, I don't want to talk to my coworker for 2 hours about anything. You know what? You know what? Honestly, real talk. I don't miss meetings anymore. I don't miss company meetings. Not fun. What time is it? Oh, 3 o'clock. Nice. Look at me just destroying Salt Bay. How we doing? How we doing? God. How are we doing? Oh, look at what we did. Oh, I've done pretty good. Almost done all the water. Just a little over to the right there. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Look at me. Look at me. 2-hour meeting that actually started at 2, but oh, still annoying. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh my gosh, Gracie was charging an obscene amount of money for furniture in what was it? Let's Go to the City. Insane. Insane. My mom stopped teaching because of all the meetings. I hate meetings. I hate meetings. What's your town tune supposed to be? It's supposed to be The Trout by Schubert. Die Forelle is the name of it in German. And the tune is... But I can't, you know, have all the exact rhythm in Animal Crossing. Cute, man. Maddie, hello. Hello. Your bunnies are doing zoomies. That's cute. That's cute. Oh yeah, I miss all the furniture sets, yeah. Mako, did you have the Gracie Grace furniture? Oh my gosh. Big brown truck just brought me Skyward Sword. Oh, congratulations, Rose. Have fun. Have a great time. We were just talking about Skyward Sword. I found it a little bit grindy, but I did enjoy the 80% I played through. Oh wow, look at this. This is looking pretty darn good. Can I not? Is this? Oh, because it's on an angle. That's why. Oh yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Is that a balloon? Is that a balloon? I have a problem. I have a problem. Also, your town tune is the song that my Samsung dishwasher and dryer sings when they're done. You know what, Charlene? Wow, that's motorcycles outside. Charlene, the first time I heard dining table? Okay. I was at a client's house one day and I heard their washer and dryer. Rude. I heard their washer and dryer sing that and I was like, excuse me? And you're like, your washer and dryer sings Schubert? And they're like, yeah, I was wondering what that was. Isn't that weird? Yeah. So now you know what it is. Die Forelle. The trout. The whole song is about a trout and a fisherman trying to catch the trout and eat it and cook it. And at the end of the song, the trout actually gets away and wriggles off the hook. It's 2 verses too. Is it 2 verses? I think it's strophic, so it's like verse 1, verse 2, and then it's got a little like middle section, and then it's got another verse that's the end section. It's a really cute song. Oh no. I love Schubert songs. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to move all of these flowers. What is my problem? That's okay. I could probably sell them all. I don't need to be keeping like tons of pansies. You know what? It's finished. We're just gonna yeet all of these pansies. It's like flower yeeting stream. Love an underdog story. Don't you love it? Deforella is one of those songs where like if you if you learn it, you kind of you memorize it forever. Thank you, GotchaTuber and TokaTuber. Heard the last verse of the poem. He adapted and cut it, completely changed the meaning of the poem. Oh, really? I forgot who the author was. Oh my gosh, Canada Crossing, thank you for joining! Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. Enjoy your emotes and early access to videos. Oh my gosh, so I fixed all of my like my weird stream things from last stream. How many dig things do you think I have left on my shovel before it explodes? Oh shoot, I can customize it, but I'll just get a new shovel eventually. Oh my gosh, stop! Mallory, you want to come help with flowers? That would be fun. Do you want me to open up? I think we're friends on this one. So if any mods or friends want to come help with flowers, that is great. Oh, you'll come too, Zoe? Fun times. Hold on, let me open the gates. Let me open the gates. Mods help with flowers. I don't care what you do with the flowers. Just, you can yeet them. Cause I think like we're gonna yeet all the pansies, you know? These are fine. But like the pansies on the cliffs, I think they gots to go. Cause like we're just gonna flatten the whole thing. Just gonna flatten it all. Flatten it all! Look, there's money. There's money. Look at them. Luna Daisy, welcome to the Strawberry Patch. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for joining. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna just open to friends. So here's the plan for this evening. Someone take a garbage can. Oh, that's true. I wonder if I have a garbage can somewhere that like I can put out. Or if somebody can bring a garbage can, you can just yeet them. I don't care. So tonight, we have our weekly date now that we are fully vaccinated. Oh shoot, that's right. All right, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. So we're going to Hot Pot again tonight. I'm super excited. However, when I eat Hot Pot, I always just eat a lot. So I haven't really eaten a lot today. I'm like preparing. Do you ever do you ever do that? Do you ever just not eat on purpose? I'm gonna catch this bug. Do you ever not eat on purpose because you're just preparing for oh, I've never caught one of this before in this account. Because you're preparing for overeating. So it's kind of messed up. But I want to be able to eat a lot tonight at Hot Pot because I love Hot Pot. Yeah, I'm mentally prepared before like Korean barbecue or Hot Pot. Okay, good. It's not just me. Because I always need to prepare. Fast before feast. Okay, good. When buffets were a thing. Ew, buffets are so gross. Buffets are so gross. Me before every Thanksgiving. Okay. So right now I'm starving. I'm starving. And yeah, I can't wait to have my Hot Pot. You're going on vacation with your fiance and haven't been eating as much because I know you're gonna eat. Yeah, you train, you know. You gotta prepare. You gotta prepare. Oh my gosh, Soli, if you never had Hot Pot, you have to try. You have to try. You will eat a lot because it's like, kind of an experience. But I always get, oh my gosh, okay, my favorite thing. Okay, I'm like salivating and talking about this right now. Oh, pocket's full. I'm salivating talking about this. My husband and I were on a dog walk talking about this morning, but the, and I think you have to like seafood to appreciate this, but, oh, someone's coming. There's a little like fish ball that they serve to you, and it's basically just ground up fish. And I think it's cooked a little bit, I think, maybe, but inside it, because the hot pot is like, they bring you a big pot of soup and also things to put in it, and you put whatever you want in your soup, and it's got a split in the middle, so my husband gets like a different broth than me. I always get like the super hot Szechuan broth because I like hot stuff. But the fish balls, they're not even shaped like balls, they're shaped like teardrops. They have roe inside and they're delicious. They're so good. They're so good. Oh, you guys are rushing? You guys so good. Well, Zoe got here first. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Chloe, take care of yourself. It really suppresses your appetite. Oh, it's not great. Oh. Chloe, I had that issue too. When I just like was forcing myself to eat for like different reasons. I wasn't on any medication or anything. But it's like, it's an uncomfortable feeling when you don't feel hungry, but you know you have to eat. I literally was just measuring out the smallest amount of food, but something really filling and calorie rich, like nuts or something. And that saved me for the longest time. Just like a little bit of nuts. Because nuts are so rich and calorie dense and full of protein that they'll keep you feeling not starving. Even if it's like, you know, an ounce of nuts it's like 170 calories. It's pretty good. But I was like struggling for a long time. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, Kamel Kai? Those fish balls are delicious. They're delicious. They're absolutely delicious. I also go to a hot pot place that has its own, you make your own boba tea. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. That sounds so good. Lonely lawn clippings. Who's gonna mod if all the mods are playing? That's a good question. Y'all gotta behave yourselves. Look at Gabby. She's fabulous. The pink hair. I love it. Yeah, Freychild, Ren. I've been there when you have a hard time with your appetite. And I found that what helped me was just having little measured out amounts of some really high protein, really filling food that if you ate it, you'd feel really satisfied just to get by for a while. Kema7, thank you for joining the Strawberry Patch. Enjoy your emotes and early access to videos. All right, can I move? Can I move? Uh-oh. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I remember, oh no, best friends? Okay. We'll correct that. Be besties. Tyra, you're coming even though you're working? Oh my gosh. Rascally coconut? I can't. You need candy. What kind of candy, Zoe? I haven't eaten candy in forever. I went to the dentist last week. I think it was last week. And I'm done with candy. I'm done with like super sugary stuff. I'm done. I'm done. And I've started flossing like 2 times a day. 2 times. I've changed my ways. Oh my gosh, look how cute the mods are. I can't. Look at your little bangs. Love it. Oh, I'm not sure the person's struggling with their appetite is, but complete cookies are pretty high calorie and protein. There you go. Complete cookies. I don't know where you would get them. Do they sell them at like the grocery? All right, hold on. Wait, how do you do the best friend thing? I forgot. How do you do that? Somebody tell me. Because, like, I don't even know. Is there requests in here? I'm my own best friend. Wait. Here we go. Alrighty though. Okay. All right. Did that work? Trader Joe's sells complete cookies. Excellent. I love a good Trader Joe. Oh, wait. I gotta do you too. Please close the window. No. No. All right. Fine. I love a good Trader Joe. Trader Joe has, and I say Trader Joe singular. Thank you. That is the way I refer to Trader Joe's. Hi, Wolf Paws. Used to make this amazing, well, used to sell. I don't think they made it, but this like crunchy mandarin, like dried mandarins that, I mean, they were stupid expensive. I think it was like $5 for like a tiny little pack, and you would eat like 4 of them and they were gone, but they were delicious and I miss them. Do they not sell those anymore? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? They were so good. They were so good. I was so upset that when they stopped selling them. Are we talking about Trader Joe's or Trader Joe? Who's Trader Joe? Alyssa, you love everything at Trader Joe? Yeah. Mel's here. Oh my gosh, that dress is so cute on you. You remember those, Tiana? Okay, Tiani? Okay, that's not just me. Why did they stop selling them? They were so good. It was like a special treat, you know? It was totally a special treat. Here we go. There you go. All right. We're gonna go to Nooks. What's next on the shrub list? You know what I mean? The shrub flowering list. Is hibiscus next? I want to say. I feel like okay, I don't need that. I'm just gonna sell these guys. It's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna make some bank off of these pansies. I really like pansies in real life. I think they're such a cute flower. They look like they have little faces. And every time I see hibiscus or nest, awesome. Every time I see pansies, I think about the Alice in Wonderland movies. Oh, you forgot your ladder, Jess? Oh, that worked. Good. I put a new little GIF for subscribers. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What is going on? You guys are nuts. Uh-oh. What's my favorite shrub? Oh, I like the hydrangeas that are out now. Because they look so much like actual hydrangea shrubs. Because walking around here, I see so many of them, and I'm like, every time I see them, I'm like, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing. It's like, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. You like Clover's dancing head? Did you unsubscribe and subscribe again just to see the GIF? It's still up there. Well, did it ever go away? Did the GIF go away? Is it just staying up there forever and ever? Amen. Wow. I really have to fix that. No, it's never going away. It's never going away. Oh, it's because of this. Okay, there we go. Wow. Wait, I gotta save that setting. It's up there for so long. Okay, there we go. Hopefully. Did that do it? Look at the little clover head. How funny is that? Is it gonna go away? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, there we go. It's all good. All right, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Is that golden net all glittery? Look, look, look. The only one who's worked. Look, the only one who's working is Zoe. All right. All right. All right. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Should I remove the rest of the flower on the cliff you're working on? Yeah. Go nuts. Go nuts. No more flowers on cliffs. That. Zoe, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anarchy. Yes, it is anarchy. You forgot your ladder? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Nook sells ladders. Thank you for subscribing. Let's hope that alert goes away after like 18 seconds. Did I have it on 18 seconds? You did something funny? What did you do? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the chaos. The chaos. You were supposed to say uncle? Oh, forgot. I forgot. What's happening? What is happening? That's a cute outfit though. Wait. Wait. What is going on? What is happening? Oh, you're not? All right, hold on, hold on. This outfit's cute though. Hold on. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you wearing? What is this? What is this? That's adorable. That's adorable. We should have a fashion show. All right. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Last one. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. All right. All right. Look how fast we're going. Look at how fast we're going. Oh, this is not a flower. Oh, you got a snack now? Oh, canola and Greek yogurt. That's the best snack. It's so yummy and tasty. Oh, wait. I got to move this window in front of the other one so I can read all the comments. Oh. Oh, you unsubbed and subbed again. What's my favorite fruit? Thank you for saying I'm cool. My favorite fruit is strawberries, if you haven't figured that out. Oh, you need a trash can? I wonder if I have one in my house. What if I have it in my house? Nathaniel, are you on a villager hunt? I hope you find Ursula. Hope you find them. Let's see if I find a Shreshken. Shreshken. Wait, Mel has one? What is going on? There's so much chaos. There's so much chaos. I just got ACNH today. Oh, you just started ACNH. Look at, oh, come on, we have a mint poster. Eventually we're gonna get the mint picture. Any advice? My advice is to take it easy. Mal called Zoe a trash can? Oh no. Oh no, the chaos is starting already. Chaos is starting already. Oh yeah, I can't place it when friends are over, you're right. Well, I mean, I think you're gonna have to sell them at the Nook store. You're gonna have to sell them at the Nook Boys. Annabella, thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh. The chaos, the chaos, the chaos. That alert is still like entirely too long. Let's see, 16 seconds. Well, 16 seconds isn't that bad, but more like, okay, I mean, maybe like 10, 11 seconds. That's fine. All right, cool beans. You know what? I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go up here. You had to clean your closet today. Maybe Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Alex, I had to clean my closet today and I'm exhausted. I have to pack for the beach tomorrow. Well, you know what? That is extra motivation for packing. But after cleaning out your closet, I can understand how you'd be really tired. I understand. Oh my gosh. Because after organizing spaces, I get really tired as well. If they're mine. If they're other people's, then I kind of have more stamina, which is weird. Is your shovel just spinning, Tyra? Where are you? Are you stuck somewhere? Oh, there's pink tulips up there? Where are you at? What is happening? It is chaotic. It is chaotic. Oh my gosh. How long am I streaming for? Probably until like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll do it for a few hours. We'll clean it. We're cleaning up Salt Bay, so it could be another hour or two. Because we don't have to go to dinner until 7. So I'd like to, you know, spend as much time with you as I can. One thing I could do actually is edit. I have some editing to do, but I've been putting that off. I just was filming this afternoon for the Organized Soprano, and I have 2 videos to edit. If I could get those done by tomorrow, that'd be really awesome. But I don't expect, you know, I don't expect from myself to really get those done. Do I have to lift up weeds to terraform? Or can I just terraform with weeds on? Because I know I can't do it with flowers on, right? Wait, did someone meet? Oh, here we go. I need to make Jess a ladder. First puppy villager. Who is it, Nathaniel? Who was your first villager on your villager hunt? I need to know. What's my zodiac sign? It is Taurus. Oh, I can with weeds? Okay, good. Just not with flowers. I don't understand why. Wait, you still don't have a ladder, Jess? How do you not have a ladder? What's going on? Can't I just buy you a ladder? What's happening? What is going on? It's okay. Oh, are you stuck up here? Is that you? No, that's Zoe. Oh my gosh. The chaos. The chaos. You're restarting your island later today. Good luck. Good luck. Wait, ladders aren't for sale? You can only make them? For real? All right. All right. We'll make a ladder. We'll make another ladder. Why am I go over your bridge for no reason? I'm on automatic pilot, friends. I'm on automatic pilot. Isn't that funny? Like, I don't need a bridge. Uh-oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Why don't they sell ladders? What's it all about, Nook? Nook boys? Why would you sell every other tool but not the ladder? I don't understand. How do you even make a ladder? All you need is, oh, you need every little bit of wood? That's right. You would think I remember those from the races that, you know, and the mazes that we did. You know, especially the May Day maze and like all the little fun things to do at EJ's place. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed to EJ Crossing, wow, I just changed the name of his channel. EJ Plays, you should subscribe. EJ, I'm rebranding your channel. I'm rebranding your channel to EJ Crossing. Wow. We really be out here with too many things in my pockets to make a ladder. All right, here we go. I will send you wood when... No, you don't need to do that. It's just... it's just wood. It's just wood. All right, here we go. Are we good? How does Nooks not have ladders for sale? What's it all about, Alfie? Yeah, EJ's Wild West Island is incredible. It is. And he is the bestest. Oh my god, what is happening? This shenanigans. 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 Oh wow. Alright, let's get these flowers. Oh yeah, I'm glad that ladders don't wear out. And I didn't know that in the beginning of the game. So I was like panicking. I was like, is this ladder? Am I gonna be stuck on a hill? Like one day when my ladder explodes? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Or I was also like struggling with the pole, the vaulting pole. I thought there was a potential. What am I doing with all the flowers? I'm gonna sell the ones on the hills, and we're gonna keep the ones on the main level, cause like I don't need all these flowers. It's nonsense. Wait, I'm all filled. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go to the Nook boys. All right, coming to the rescue. Changing of the guard. I love it. Nathaniel, how is your villager hunt going? I did the same with poles. Yeah, I made like a bunch of poles because I was scared that they were gonna break, and then I found that they didn't break, and I was like, I just wasted so many resources. Oh, Tyra just chilling. How do you make the shovel spin? It's something that happens when you are online. It's kind of the game lagging a little bit. Friends, you taking a break? You're sleeping on the job. I know I have a lost item. I wonder whose it is. We'll deal with that later. I'm gonna keep this pink pansy. Pink tulip, I mean. You know what, we'll keep the tulips. I just don't need the 1,000 pansies. Oh no, are they what is going on? Oh my gosh. What's going on? What's going on? We're sitting now? We're sitting now? Coffee break? Coffee break. It's dance time. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Dancing time. This is actually very cute right now. This is very cute right now. And yeah. All right, gotta go. Oh, this is so chaotic. I honestly love it. Yeah, it's always chaotic when the mods come. It's chaotic, and I love it. And it like any kind of like mod island visit, chaos. Wait, are we done? Are we? Oh no, we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Oh, whoops. Zoe, what kind of strategy you got going on here? Do you have a dig and then fill in strategy? You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate the strategy. I know that outfit is so cute. Mal tried to hit you. Oh no. Children, don't make me turn this car around. I will turn this stream around. I will turn this. No one's getting ice cream. No one. Okay? Do you want your ice cream? Okay. You got a snooty monkey in your tent. Oh no. You just got here. What's happening? We are tearing down Salt Bay a little bit. We're tearing down Salt Bay a little bit. So we're just gonna, I'm flattening the entire island. And I filled in all of the rivers and, well, not all the ponds. There's still one pond that's just has stuff in it. But I'm tearing down all of the things I built, and we're going to start from scratch because we're going tropical Bermuda core. Shout out to my shovel that's still going. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a Discord, Elizabeth. Okay, you want your ice cream, Gabby? Okay, good. Your iPad's at 10%. Oh my god, plug her in. Plug her in. All right, why are you hiding behind a tree? There's a flower hiding behind a tree. Your phone's at 57%. I actually should plug my phone in. I think it's at like, let's see, how's my phone? It's at 81%. Oh, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. I got an email from Google Analytics. My husband asked me, did they fix the thing? They did not fix the thing. Husband, if you're listening on stream, we had the maintenance people here in our apartment to fix a thing. They did not fix the thing. They're going to look for more information about how they can fix the thing. So that's the update. That's the update. I like that the stream now is just like people's updates about what percent their device is at. Is there another one hiding? Oh my gosh. Seriously. You got the golden shovel after 2K hours? Oh my gosh. I'm way away from getting the golden shovel. Way away. Is that not pathetic? Like, I never help. Like, when I see Gulliver, I'm like, oh, I'll help him later. And then I turn my game off, and I never turn it back on. I'm like, oh, well, Gulliver is just... He's by himself. All right, what should I do? I should, like... You know what? I'm gonna... Your shovel broke? Tyra, that's unfortunate. I mean, shout out to my shovel that's been going for a long time. A long time. Yeah, we're gonna move some trees. We're gonna move some trees real quick. Holding strong at 77% phone-wise. Nice. Oh my gosh, you took your 2-hour meeting with that phone? Wow, your phone is the real MVP. What is going on? Yeah, Cluckster, I feel the same. I feel like I've helped him like 30 times. And he's still like, whatever. Does he give you the DIY, like, in your little hands? Oh, I'm out of fruit. I'm out of fruit power. Let's just sell some stuff at Lux. Because I feel like I'm helping Gulliver is so annoying. It's mail the next day? Okay. In a letter? Like, here's a DIY? That's so bizarre. Oh, you just climb up here. He mails it? Why didn't he just give it to your hands? That's so lame. Your shovel broke too? Wow. You guys are working hard. Don't tell Froggy Crossing, but I found stitches in 42 tickets. Oh no. You would have taken him if he wasn't a lazy? He's pretty cute. I think I've passed by Stitches like at least 4 times and left him. He is cute, but part of me is a little bit creeped out by Stitches because, you know, he's like a Frankenstein kind of patchwork teddy bear. You know, he's like an animated... It's weird. But he's cute. I had him in New Leaf. He's really cute. What's my island theme? This island is going to be... is food themed. We have food themed villagers, and we're going to do food themed terraforming and decorating, but going to be tropicore. Tropical resort Bermuda vibes. What is going on? There's a weed thing here. So we're doing... What is going on? So yeah, food core, because I love food. And there's a bunch of like awesome food items in the game that are amazing and don't get used enough. Oh my gosh, look at Frida being pushed by what's happening here? What's happening? Let's see. We'll get some apples. Let's see, I'm gonna have to move so many houses. I'm gonna have to move so many houses. Or I could just cut down trees, you know, honestly. Are the kids fighting again? The kids fighting again. Your island is Kidcore. Kidcore is pretty cute. I have an axe. Yeah, not everyone gets... You guys don't... If you guys don't stop fighting, you go... None of you get ice cream. None of you. It's finished. No ice cream for anybody. It is chaotic. All the pansies by Lyman's house? No, I'd leave those. I'll deal with those. I think you guys did it though. I think you're done. Are you just chilling? Friends, I think you did good. I'm just cutting down trees. Just cutting down trees. Yeah, cut down some trees. Cut down the trees if you want something else to do. Because we're just gonna be flattening. Oh, I should pick up the wood, huh? I should pick up the wood. Just get these resources, you know? Yeah, we need a timeout corner. We need a timeout corner. We're just gonna cut some trees. And you know what? It's my chance to so somebody tell me how do you stunt trees? Do you plant I heard you plant a tree like next to some fruit on the ground? Is that the move? How long is my shovel gonna last? Oh, it's all in good fun, Zimmy and Taryn. It's all in good fun. Plant another behind it. Oh, interesting. Plant a sapling behind the tree. Behind? It has to be behind? Or just next to it? You put a fruit sapling behind it. It has to be a fruit tree specifically? Interesting. And it'll just stop growing? Wow. It'll just stop growing? Speaking of Skyward Sword, you were talking about it earlier. People in the chat got Zelda. How many people got him Zelda amiibo with a loft wing? Probably, like, probably nobody. The Cash Me Outside girl? Oh my gosh. It just has to be in the next square, Jen. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. So, okay. So if I plant a tree and it's like, say I want to stunt it at like, you know, second day or whatever, I just plant another tree, a fruit tree behind it. And it has to be in the next square, but having it behind it will just hide it. But will it stay a sapling forever? Like the little fruit tree that you planted? Is that it? Thank you. This is gonna make it so much easier to flatten it. Okay, that's all it takes. Okay, good. Well, Zemia, welcome. It's very chaotic. No, it will stay a sapling. Okay. Okay, excellent. Wow, look at this. Doing so good. Chai's gonna be so upset when we move her house. There's a rock here? Who knew? We're gonna have to destroy that puppy. Oh, all right. Neither can grow. Okay. You never get ice cream. It's just easiest to plant a piece of fruit. Okay. I will try it. I will try it. When is my shovel gonna explode? We haven't even like customized it yet. I really should customize it, you know? I'm gonna have to take all the stuff off of Chai's yard, which is sad. Chai's gonna be so mad. Yeah, I know. She's gonna be really upset. But we're gonna get her. Yeah, yeet, yeet all the trees. Yeet all the trees. Does chat get ice cream for being good? Yes. You all get ice cream. Whatever your favorite. Actually, you know what? Put your favorite ice cream in the chat. I want to know what everyone's favorite flavor is. I happen to be a big fan of the mint chocolate cookie, not mint chocolate chip. The mint chocolate cookie with the Oreo pieces inside. It's delicious. It's so good. Why am I going over the bridge? Why? Rocky Road. Oh my god, Rocky Road is so good. Rocky Road's really old school. Look at Mint. Look at Mint. A queen. Butterfinger ice cream. Wow. Oh my gosh, half baked from Ben & Jerry's. So good. Moose Tracks. What is Moose Tracks? Like, what flavor is that? What does Moose Tracks have in it? It sounds good. What's going on? Oh, coffee ice cream. That's, oh my gosh, coffee ice cream is so good. What is happening here? What is happening here? My goodness. What is Moose Tracks? I want to know. Is it like a Canadian thing? Do they not have Moose Tracks in the United States? I mean, we're close enough to Canada to, you know, just... I mean, it's kind of a long drive, but we can drive up and get it. I drove to Prince Edward Island from here. And it was like 10 hours. But... Oh, we have Moose Tracks? Okay. But it was worth it. I don't know what you guys are doing. It's vanilla ice cream with fudge swirls and peanut butter cups. Really? That sounds crazy. Oh my gosh, look at the chats. Do you guys see the chats? Do you see the chats? Oh, you're at 5%. Bye, Bride of Chucky. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, everything's gone. Everything's gone. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, friends. Yeah. They're all fighting. I think we're done. Are we done? Are we done? Should we get back to terraforming? The chaos. Best ice cream is in Italy, apart from a vanilla that's Cornwall. It's Cornwall. What's Wait. Then it's Cornwall. Cornwall where? Cornwall, England? Oh, Singmore? Not today. Yeah, that's Frida. She's wonderful. She's like my fast food queen. I love her so much. Love her so much. I don't want to kick everyone. It's mean. Wait, what happened? They can all leave through the airport. You're providing free entertainment. You are. You absolutely are. I never tried mint ice cream before. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Mint ice cream is delicious. 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 I'm just gonna plant these right here, just for funsies. Cornish vanilla ice cream. Oh my gosh, that sounds really good. Oh my gosh, to the best mod squad in the world. Thank you so much for helping me with my flower issues. Best mod squad. Best mod squad on YouTube. Best mod squad on the internet ever. They're the best. You're all lucky. This is a family-friendly stream. Oh, Val. Oh my gosh. Things could get spicy over in the mod chat. Things could be a tad less than family-friendly over there. Shimia, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy the content. Mint ice cream tastes like toothpaste and chocolate. I love mint ice cream. I love it. Get fired. Animal Crossing was worth it. Oh, that's right. You were at work still. That's hilarious. Wait, what's that? What's that? Yes, you can have your ice cream now, Jess. I mean, all the mods get ice cream. Everyone gets ice cream. They use Cornish clotted cream. Claire, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Oh. I also love just straight up peppermint ice cream is so good. So good. Oh my gosh, my lipstick or my lip product. Ugh. You have an issue? What's going on, Zoe? What's going on? Oh. How do I feel about pistachio ice cream? I've never had it. I've never had it. Are you lactose intolerant? You know what? Coconut milk ice cream for you. That's the best non-dairy ice cream. Why do I keep going over the bridges? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Karaoke stream of the future? I mean, that'd be fun, but get a copyright claim in about 0.2 seconds. Okay, here's the thing about pistachio ice cream. I like pistachios and I like ice cream, but I don't know if I like pistachio ice cream. Like, what does it taste like? Because pistachios, I like them. They're salty. They're kind of savory. They're like delicious. But like, I don't know if I need pistachio flavor in my ice cream. It's really good. It's super good. Bye, Pepper, no. All right, is everyone gone? Is everyone gone? Pistachio ice cream does not taste like pistachios. So then what's the point of it? I don't understand. Oh, Jess, you're still here. Okay. She's right. She's right at the desk. What does it taste like though? Does it taste like nuts? Definitely worth a try. You feel it does taste like pistachio. What does it taste like though? And why is it green? Pistachios are green inside, aren't they? They're green inside? Yeah. Remember when, who's old enough to remember? This is going to really date you if you remember. Who's old enough, and I think they still do this, but not as much. Who's old enough to remember when they used to dye pistachios colors and sell them? Hmm? Like, I remember when I was young, if you got a bag of pistachios, they would be red, like dark red. Who remembers that? Lori remembers. Mona, you don't know that? Okay, back in the day, they would dye pistachios red. Like the whole thing, the shell, the nut, everything. Everything. And I don't know why they did that. Yeah, Mona. Yeah, I feel like if you're younger than, I don't know, like 35, maybe that, because I feel like they stopped doing that a while ago, but I remember when I was a kid, they freaking dyed them. And I never understood why. Like, why would you do that? Like, you got a perfectly good nut that it looks pretty the way that it is. Kato, my favorite ice cream is mint ice cream. Do you not like it? Do you hate it with a passion? I love it. Love it. And coffee. Yes, Jen, same. The longest time I thought they were red because every time I got a bag of pistachios, they were this dark red. And I was like, well, that's obviously the color of pistachios. Older than that, but seriously, don't remember that. Maybe it's just like it's me, but like it was weird. Red pistachios became scarce by the 1980s because of a limit on pistachio imports from the Middle East and a huge increase in American-grown pistachios produced through advanced harvesting methods. Interesting trivia. There was no longer a need to dye the pistachios because they no longer had unappetizing stains. Yeah, they would stain your fingers too if you like were eating the red pistachios. Mint ice cream is the worst. No, it's so good. Kato, I will eat all of your mint ice cream. I'm gonna eat it all. You wonder if it's an East Coast thing? I don't know. But I mean, I ate a lot of pistachios as a kid because you know who had a bunch of pistachios is my grandpa. Okay, come on, can't you just do like that? My grandpa had like tons of pistachios all the time, like all the time. And so I was like, can I have a pistachio? And he was like, yeah. So we would always just like eat his pistachios. We ate a lot of I thought I wasn't terraforming. No, I 86 on that. I'm just gonna tear the whole thing down. Avocado ice cream? Luna Daisy, are you in California? Is that what you're saying? Because it's popular there? See? That has the same like effect to me as like pistachio ice cream. Like I don't need avocado mixing with my desserts a lot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm confused them for the baked beans, candy baked beans. Southern California, okay. That seems like a very California thing. Yeah, I'm flattening Salt Bay. Flatten her down. You guys, I tried a cotton candy burrito and it's ice cream and toppings wrapped in cotton candy and it was surprisingly the best thing ever. I mean, okay, to be fair, it doesn't sound bad, but it does sound very sweet, which in itself would gross me out because I actually don't like things that are too sweet. And maybe I don't have a sweet tooth. Like, let's be real. I don't have a sweet tooth. Like, you can't tempt me with like cakes, and like cookies, but you can tempt me with like a potato. Any kind of prepared potato, like a French fry, a potato chip, I'm eating the whole serving and I'm putting salt on it. Potato ice cream, no. Ew. It was like a sugar bomb, but it was really good. I mean, it sounds like it could be good, but it just sounds really sweet. You know what I really like though? Yes, carbs over sweets any day, thank you. I love potato brulee. Wow. You know what I really like is I like cheesecake. It's so good. I had a slice of chocolate cake yesterday, but at a restaurant, but it took me like 20 minutes to eat because it was like 98% rich chocolate buttercream. Oh my gosh, if it's too sweet. Oh. And I like dipping fries in ice cream. These are interesting conversations. I have never really dipped fries in ice cream, but I have on occasion dipped fries in a Wendy's Frosty and have enjoyed it. 7-Eleven has potato ice cream? What is happening? What is the world coming to? Potato candy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you mentioned that. Wait, where is the... Where was that comment? Somebody mentioned potato candy. That is it's like is it a Canadian thing? Oh yeah, here's the comment. Potato candy is weird, okay? I'm just gonna say, I mean, it's good, but like, it's weird. So I think potato candy, is it a Canadian thing? Is it a Canadian thing? Because my mother-in-law is French Canadian and makes potato candy, like occasionally, not all the time. But she made it like a couple times, and I was like, what is, I'm sorry, what? I was like, you're making candy out of what now? You never heard of it as French Canadian too? Okay, I don't know what she's from, like Montreal area. I don't know. She made potato candy and it was like, it was weird. Yeah, in Mexico you have sweet potato candy. Sweet potato candy, that sounds good. Not a West Coast Canadian thing. Maybe an East Coast Canadian thing. You don't think it's Canadian? You haven't Kentucky? Kentucky? I love me some Kentucky though. I love, is it a Depression era thing? I mean, it's not great, but I love my mother-in-law's accent because she's got a really cute French Canadian accent, and she always says, when she says potato, she doesn't, the T is very soft, so she always says potato, potato. It's really cute. I love her so bad. Not a UK thing, but you want to try it. I mean, it was okay. You live in Kentucky, Nathaniel? I like Kentucky. Kentucky's got lots of horses. You're flattening the whole thing. Flatten it all. Flatten it all. Is it a mother-in-law thing? Potato. You want potato? She's got the cutest accent of all time. It's so cute. What's my favorite food? I mean, potato. Anything potato. But not potato candy. Like, if a French fry is there, I'm probably eating it. I'm probably eating it. What is sugar pie? What is that? This locust is running for his life. Uh-oh. Oh! Is there absolutely food you will not eat? That's a good question. That's a really good question. I mean, there's foods I don't like, but I don't think there's anything I won't try. But there's definitely foods I don't like. Like my mother is from the South, and she likes to eat like chitlins or chitterlings and like pig's feet and stuff, and I won't touch that. And I don't actually, and this really disappoints me. Do I like seafood? Capri, we'll talk about that in a second. But I actually won't eat oysters either because I just don't like them. And it makes me so sad because they seem like such a sexy food. You know, like I want to. I've tried all kinds of ways. But going back to seafood, I do like seafood because I am from Maryland. And that's sort of in your, it's like into your sort of baked into your DNA, I think, if you're from Maryland. And I love seafood. As a matter of fact, when I go back to Maryland in a few weeks, I will be getting my share of delicious crabs. Thank you, Jen. Delicious crabs. Delicious crabs. And picking crabs. So, real talk. So the little like blue crabs that you can get from the mid-Atlantic are very small in comparison to like other species of crabs that we eat. And getting to the meat is a lot of work. And to like an outsider, it might look like, why are you doing this? All the Marylanders in the chat. To an outsider, they're like, why are you sitting there for like 2 hours making a, oh, look, a little land bridge. Should we keep that? I might keep it. Why are you sitting there and picking that crab for like 3 hours for like nothing? But the meat is delicious. Yes, Caitlin. Caitlin says it. Picking crabs is an art form. It's an art form. It's a social event. You gotta spread out your newspaper. You gotta get your, if you're old enough, you gotta have your, and you partake, gotta have your beer or a nice, you know, bubbly beverage. And you sit there and you gossip and you pick crabs. That's what you do. And it's like culturally. It is such a Maryland thing. It is such a Maryland thing. Yes, Jen. So here's the thing. You can only get Maryland steamed crabs in Maryland. If somebody out of state says Maryland something, they are lying. They are lying. I mean, I guess to be fair, you could get like Maryland crab cakes that are like prepared here and like frozen and then cooked wherever. But like, it's not the same. It's not the same. Shout out to the DMV peeps. Yes, it's a family thing too. You sit with your family, you pick crabs, you talk about your day. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Now here's real talk. Like I don't eat a lot of like lobster. But lobster's a big thing up here in Boston where I live now. No to the crab cakes? Yeah. I also another locust. You guys living on the edge. I don't eat a lot of lobster. I think I've had like I've ordered a lobster, like a whole lobster, maybe like once since I lived up here. And it's just not, I mean, it's delicious. It's just not as special as picking crabs. Who wants to sit down with their families and talk to them? Claire, fair enough. And you know what? I really only, like, I'm very close now to a very small portion of my extended family. But the ones that I am close to, I do enjoy sitting down and picking crabs with. The best lobsters in Maine. Oh my gosh, Lori. You know what? I'm going to Maine in like a few weeks. I need to go like get some real lobster up there. You know what I wish is we should stop in like Portland. We're going all the way up to like a very remote part of Maine. Oh, those are cute. But I'm not gonna wear them. My uncle lived in Rhode Island and was friends with many fishermen. Ooh. A cooler full of lobsters? Oh, that is lucky. That sounds amazing. When I went to PEI, which is Prince Edward Island, you know what? I'm just gonna build this up really quick so I can hit this rock and then hit it and then quit it. But I got the most delicious mussels, the shellfish in Prince Edward Island, and we were staying at this. It was like a Airbnb, like a bed. It wasn't an Airbnb. It was like a bed and breakfast, but there was no one. It was kind of like an Airbnb, but nobody was there. So I guess it was an Airbnb. Anyway, the host of the place was a fisherman and brought us. Let's make this. Brought us fresh mussels. I think like twice. Oh, it was so good. Steamed them up. I steamed them in some beer. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Our local creamery here makes bait ice cream. Salted caramel with Old Bay. Oh, that sounds really good. Really? Y'all saw me dig up all those flowers and that was it for that shovel? Really? PEI is gorgeous. I am, Rishi, hi. I really, really want to go back to PEI. And if you're not familiar with PEI is a really beautiful island in, like Saskatchewan area in Canada. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's in Canada. You can drive to it if you're from New England. But it is beautiful, and the setting for Anne of Green Gables, if you have ever read Anne of Green Gables, and is just as beautiful as portrayed in the books, if not more. It is gorge. No, it's East Coast. Okay, what is that called? What is that called? That area of Canada where it is. It's gorgeous. It is scenic. It is quiet. Your partner's family is from PEI. I haven't gone yet. Prisca, you have to go. The Maritimes, thank you. It is stunning. And if you want a quiet place to get away to, excuse me, PEI is beautiful and still affordable as far as a destination. But I mean, it's kind of like a remote place. Like if you want to get food at 10 p.m., you're not gonna. There's nowhere. No, it's not. Nothing's open. Nothing is open. So you're gonna have to fend for yourself. But it was the nicest people in the world hosted us, and we were there for a couple of weeks, and it was just really beautiful. Oh yeah, they have they grow a boatload, a big old buttload of potatoes there. Potatoes and mussels. That's what you go to PEI for. It's so beautiful. The beaches are gorgeous. They have beautiful red sand. Amazing. Ginger Ram, hello! Hello! Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Yeah, they have tons of potato farms. And I don't know. I love Canada, if you haven't already guessed. Not because I'm married to a half Canadian, but just because Canada is objectively an excellent country. And I especially had a very good time. I went to Vancouver for 2 weeks and it was so fun. So fun. I loved it. I want to go back. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. To be fair, I was at the University of British Columbia for 2 weeks, and their campus is very beautiful. But also Vancouver as a city was very fun and welcoming and enjoyable. And plus I could buy Kinder eggs there, and that was all good. Just ask my mom about the red pistachios, as I said they're fancy at Christmas. That's hilarious. Ginger Ran, that's the reason I wanted to go to PEI too, because I had read the Anne of Green Gables books, and it just made it sound like it was such an idyllic place, and it actually really is. It really is. It's gorgeous. It's fantastic. I had a great time there. Can't say anything but good things about it. It was so fun. You're from PEI? Oh my gosh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I even thought about, I was like, ooh, I could move here and live the most peaceful life. Because it's the kind of place where you can see stars, because it's not, and in a lot of areas there's not a lot of light pollution like there is in the United States. And it's so beautiful. My local grocery store sells Kinder eggs that are only to be sold in India. I don't know. You know what? I've been to places that have that when they're selling their contraband Kinder eggs. I don't know. I mean, when did they implement that law here in the States where Kinder eggs were illegal? I enjoyed a lot of Kinder eggs as a kid. Raymond Walker, hello. We're just flattening my island. You love Canada so much. Toronto's your favorite. Oh, I haven't been to Toronto. I heard Toronto's amazing too. Yeah, Kinder eggs are my favorite, man. I don't really care about the toy inside, just the chocolate. But I think more the concept is that there's a toy inside makes it fun. Do you remember when there were toys in cereal boxes? Yes, I do. Yeah, I know, they were little kids choking on the toys. It's unfortunate. When I was a kid, I would sometimes only want to get a certain cereal because on the front there'd be advertisement for a toy inside. And it's the same law that wiped those out. It's unfortunate. And if you're old enough to remember the toys being at the bottom of cereal boxes, you remember one of two things that happened. If you had been left alone with said cereal box with the toy inside, you remember digging your hand to the bottom of the cereal box to get the toy. Or you remember getting a mixing bowl out from the kitchen, dumping all the cereal inside to get the toy at the bottom, and then trying unsuccessfully to put all the cereal in the back in the box, and it always bulged out a little bit and never looked the same because you were too impatient to put it in there real slow and like shake it a little bit. Remember that? Jen, you're the digger. I think I dug in there like a couple times and then I was like, that's messy, so I just dumped it out. I'm talking about everyone's childhood. I mean, it's really gross to like put your hand at the bottom of the cereal box. Real talk. Real talk. But like, you wanted that toy. Because you only got the cereal because of the toy. Let's be honest. Like half the time you didn't want your Raisin Bran or your Captain Crunch as bad as you really wanted the toy inside. You know? It's so bad. Angelic, you don't know what we're talking about? Oh my gosh. Well, Angelic, back in the 80s, in cereal boxes, there used to be toy prizes inside. Kind of like similar to like McDonald's toy prizes. Did I destroy that rock or no? Did I just leave it? Where am I? What am I doing? Oh, I broke my shovel. That's why I didn't do that. Okay. Well, I'll need some fruit power. Do I have fruit power? I do not, but I have an apple tree. That's fun. So yeah. And it was like only kids cereals. It wasn't like Raisin Bran or whatever. It was like sugary cereal. Those would be the only kind with the toys. Do you all have a favorite cereal? I don't eat cereal anymore, but I do enjoy, I guess I enjoy like old people's cereals now because I really like Raisin Bran. And you know what's like, what cereal you shouldn't eat because it's like, it's just a sugar bomb, but it's delicious, is Cracklin' Oat Bran. Okay, y'all are going back. Cracker Jack boxes still have toys? They have to, right? They have to? Do they still sell cereal boxes with toys in them? Cracklin' Oat Bran is like, I feel like it's gonna like break your tooth. Fruity Pebbles. Oh, real talk. I actually really like Kix. Is Kix for kids? You feel really old? You're born in '88? Well, I'm way older than you. So you should feel young. So I was born in '77. Grape nuts break teeth. Yeah, they do. Do they really? Do people? By the way, going full circle, back to ice cream. There's a grape nuts ice cream here. Like not in like stores, but like in ice cream shops. Like all the grandmas in the chat raise their hand. Look at the 70s and 60s babies in the chat. We love it. We stan. There's ketchup ice cream. Raymond, ew. 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 That's disgusting. I wish I had. I gotta have that that sound clip. By the way, I do have this one. I did add this one. So that's there for the next villager hunt. There's apple ice cream. Grape nuts is popular amongst cults? Why? That's so bizarre. That's so bizarre. By the way, grape nut ice cream should be illegal. It should be. It's gross. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Darn it. Shoot. It was something totally food related. And I totally forgot. Oh well. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Massive fan of shred dyes. Frosted chocolate, even normal. Wait, what are shred dyes? What is that? Cults have good digestion. Yeah, grape nuts are gross, by the way. Like, real talk. I mean, maybe they're okay in some yogurt, but like, I don't want to put milk in a bowl of grape nuts and just eat it. Have you ever tried ketchup potato chips? Yeah, I have. They're good. Aren't they? You can get them in in Canada, can't you? I think you can. I need to cut this down. All right, I need fruit power. Fruit power. Oh, shreddies. Shreddies. Okay. I know what shreddies are. I know what shreddies are. Are shreddies because shreddies are like the same thing as like shredded wheat here. It's just a different name. Shredded wheat. Okay. Real talk. And you all know this is true. You all know this is true. But shredded wheat and shreddies are like old people cereal. Not saying that I haven't eaten my share of shredded wheat, but it's like your grandma and grandpa definitely like were like going down the aisle and they were like, yes, shredded wheat, yes. Real talk. Especially the ones that didn't have the frosting on them. Like just the plain shredded wheat with like nothing on it. The Shreddies advert actually had grannies to advertise it. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it just falls apart. Like if you've put your shredded wheat or your shreddies in a bowl and you put milk in there, it will start to disintegrate within seconds. That's gross. Mitchell, thank you so much. What's your favorite singer? I'm an Elvis fan. Well, who's my favorite singer? Who's my favorite like pop singer? I mean, I'm going to date myself. Who is it really? I mean, I have a lot of favorites, but I mean, you can't go wrong. Like somebody I could listen to for a long time and just not get tired of it is Stevie Wonder. But to be completely honest with you, I really like, because I'm a child of the 80s, Culture Club is like my favorite thing in the world and always has been. Always has been. I love some Culture Club. I've liked it since I was like 6. Boy George is still on Instagram, killing it. And I just always thought he was the coolest person in the world. Always thought he was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, Boy George is so cool, man. And he's still on Instagram being cool. Still. Dude, Stevie Wonder is the best. Like Superstition is a great song. You love Culture Club too, Tish? I mean, it's the best. The best. Look at Mint just sleeping here. Look at her. Guys. Friends, is that not the cutest? She's so cute. Wasn't he in The Wedding Singer? Oh, I don't know. Was he in The Wedding Singer? Can I terraform a little bit? All right. I can still do a little bit. Poor Chai. I'm going to have to move her house. And this disaster. I might not have to move. Wait. Did I not? Oh. Well, you know what? We're going to put some furniture away. It'll be fine. Or at least we can put it on the beach. That was Billy Idol. I think Lately, Lately by Stevie Wonder is so underrated. Yeah, it's a great song. It's a great song. A great song. By the way, I was on YouTube the other night, and I listened to. Aww. I was just deciding to listen to songs that I hadn't listened to in a long time, and Dionne Warwick. I think it was Dionne Warwick singing Alfie. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I cried a little bit. Dionne Warwick is so amazing. And she's hilarious on Twitter. She's hilarious on Twitter. Okay. Here's the thing. Wait, how do you find out how much space you have in your storage? Oh, okay. 695 out of 800. Okay, I guess I can put some more stuff in here. Here we go. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Yeah, what's it all about, Alfie? Oh my god, it's like iconic. It's iconic. Like, she was. Oh. Do you like any music from the 20s? You mean like lately? I mean, I'm speaking of like modern stuff. I'm like basic. I'm super basic. Like I bought that Taylor Swift album. You know, the popular one. What else do I like lately? I mean, who else is good? I'm sure it's not 1920s. Like Cole Porter. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Well, you know what? I like Cole Porter too. Cole Porter. The whole like musical theater review company, like theater kid, like experience that I had, just made me appreciate so many different kinds of music. Oh, BTS, that's right. I'm trying to be in the army. I'm not quite in the army yet. I'm trying to be in the army. I haven't listened to any new Taylor Swift at all. Like, I've just been kind of chilling. Saskatchewan is West Coast. Thank you very much, Sweet Bree. You must be behind in the chat. Yeah, we're just gonna dig some stuff up. I think that, cause like, I don't know if it's like, I've just stopped trying to listen to new music, and my husband's not the same, so it's not an age thing, but like I'm so overwhelmed by trying to listen to new music that I just listen to like old stuff all the time. There's a new Pokemon song? Really? Interesting. That I've just been listening to like old stuff, like Friends. Hi Paulette, how are you? Who was a blockhead back in the day? I know I was. And I think that I've told so many stories about meeting Jordan Knight a million times and how it was epic and how I scared the crap out of him on Mass Ave in Boston. But I was a major it was like the only concert I went to. I've only been to a few concerts. It means you like New Kids on the Block, Raymond. It was the only concert I went to that was at like the Capitol Center. Speaking of D&B peeps, who remembers the Capitol Center? You're 2000s kid, that's all you listen to? Oh my gosh, respect. Respect on your name. I loved them. Oh, you're a metalhead back in the day? Yeah, you were like that was like the anti New Kids on the Block crowd. It's like it's very polarizing. Either you like New Kids on the Block or you like metal, and there was no between. Actually, that's not true. My friend kind of liked them both, but then she like fell out of New Kids after a while. But I saw Jordan Knight at like a Bank of Boston ATM a few times, and then I saw him at the Dunkin'. This is such a Boston story. And eventually, I saw him like 3 times. This was in the late 90s. And eventually stopped him and talked to him, and he was super, 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 super nice. And he's very handsome. Very handsome. Not exaggerating. Not exaggerating. Like, I couldn't believe he was real. He was so good looking. He was so good looking. You don't even know. It was remarkable how good looking he was. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how is your face so handsome like that? Ketchup, what is your problem? Ma'am? Ma'am? Oh, okay. You just got a problem. Okay. Has anyone been following this conversation that Ketchup and I have been having? What's going on? Oh, your catchphrase. All right, let's change it. So dumb. It's so dumb. It's really stupid. But you know what? We're here for things like that. Sorry, yeah, we were talking about how Jordan Knight is gorgeous. It was shocking. His face, his like skin was really nice. I remember. Oh, I had apples already. I remember his skin looked really good, like really good, and I was jealous. I was like, "How is your skin like that?" And I remember he talked to us for a long time. We were like on the street having a conversation, and then after about 10 minutes, I started to get freaked out. I was like, "We gotta go." I mean, I probably could have turned that into something awesome, but I got really freaked out, and I just was like, we're gonna peace out. But he's my favorite. He's got a great voice. You're related to Loretta Lynn? That's pretty cool. He's got a great voice. Even though, like, I feel like not all of them could sing, especially the brother. I know I could have had my shot, Chloe. I feel like it was like real talk, and I'm not trying to say like I'm amazing or anything, but I felt like it was going that way a little bit, and then I was like, I can't do this. This freaked me out. Could have been a celebrity wife. I was like, we gotta go. We gotta go. I remember what I said too. I was like, I was like, we gotta go before the calf closes. But it was so fun talking to you. The calf, the Berkeley calf. Because I went to Boston Conservatory, but we didn't have our own college cafeteria. We had to eat at the Berkeley School of Music caf. And now Berkeley purchased or merged with Boston Conservatory. So I think everybody eats at the Berkeley caf, but like, ew. Yes, I got Eve instead of a knight, yes. I got Eve instead. Eve is 10 times better than Jordan Knight. Although, real talk, could have been fun. What if he's a jerk, though? Like, really? Like, what if he's mean? Oh, I can't do that because his house. There's house. All right, let me get this street lamp right now. Let's just, wait, should we just, we have fruit power. We have fruit power. We're good. So I guess that's my like meeting celebrities story. I don't really have a lot of like meeting celebrities time. I met, what's his name? Morgan Freeman once. He was really nice. super nice. I still have his autograph. Plot twist, Eve is listening to the stream. He probably is. Actually, he might not be. He's probably in a meeting. He's in meetings like a lot. But when he's not, he might be listening to the stream. Sometimes he stream snipes. Look at what is Felicity doing over here? What's going on? Is there a balloon? A coworker of mine spent some quality time with Rob Gronkowski from the Patriots. Really? He basically told her not to touch anything in his house. Wow. He sounds like a gem. A gem. My hubby and I partied at Usher's house in your early 20s. Really? How was it? Oh, you want ketchup now? I mean, fries and ketchup? Yeah, I want them too. How was Usher's house? I have a cousin who is a spitting image of Usher, and it's very strange. Like, very strange. You know how everyone has their doppelganger? This is Usher's doppelganger, and it's weird. It freaks me out every time I see him. I'm like, you're Usher. Ooh. I love when he tries to sneak into the stream. Yeah, he can't hide in here. You met Adam Curry. He's very tall. Yeah, he looks tall. Oh, you weren't allowed in his house? That's a bummer. I would have touched so many things. I would have touched so many things. Like a bunch of the people, my mom before she passed met Chris Tucker at a comedy club, and he asked her on a date. That's tea. That is tea. I mean, in terms of like people who aren't mainstream celebrities, but I was like really super psyched to have met, are Dawn Upshaw. And if you are a classical fan, you might know who that is. But Dawn Upshaw is a very famous soprano. And she's got this, she's got the most beautiful milky sound. It's amazing. And I went to a masterclass that she was giving at Brandeis. Okay, we gotta get the balloon. I went to a masterclass she was giving at Brandeis University when I was in graduate school, and we met her afterward, and she had record box. Awesome. She had the most beautiful, warm, motherly energy you could ever like imagine. She was amazing. She was amazing. You know what? She's probably my favorite soprano. You really be hanging out here with this weed, huh, Felicity? If you like classical music and you want an excellent singer to listen to, Dawn Upshaw is beautiful. My mom spent some quality time with Mark Wahlberg back in the day. Marky Mark. What does that mean, though? Quality time. What does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means? Because if so, that's like LOL. Wait, is that the whole like side there? Look at that. Let's go up to the top here. My sister-in-law looked after Roald Dahl. Oh, really? He gave her a check made out for a penny? Wow. Are you serious? That is horrific. Horrific. He made a check. Like, to be funny or like to be a jerk? Because that's mean. That's like when you get that refund from whatever, you know. Say your mom had some quality time with Rick James. Oh my God. I cannot. By the way, we've had a stream where I have not gotten stung by wasps yet. How much longer do you think I can avoid it? How much longer do you think I can avoid it? I feel a sting coming. Tara, hello! You like the new screen setup? I'm glad. I'm working on this for a couple days. It is on the edge, Chloe. It is right there on the edge. Oh, uh-oh. Darn it! Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I jinxed myself. I know. Another one. The next time it happens, I get the faint, don't I? See, I'll stand down here. Is this better? Uh-oh. At least it turns you around, you know? That's like the one thing. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Do you get Nook Miles if it happens more than once, though? Because it's happened at least once. Wait. I feel like I've gotten that before on this account. Oh no, I haven't! Yay! Oh, for the content. There we go. It wasn't all bad. Isn't there a wasp limit in a day? I think there's only 5 of them. That's only number 2. That's only number 2. I mean, there's 3 more. There's 3 more. Tyra. All right. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Let's see. Look at me. Look at me, though. I need some medicine. I'm gonna have to go get some medicine. Artsy Drawer, hello. Welcome. Those beads really said, try it. Try it. They were like, oh, you think you're gonna avoid me again? Think again. Think again. Roll has been fishing for about a half hour and I gave up. Will he not move? Can't you just talk to him a couple times? Oh yeah, Gail, you know what? You're right. We'll see who's... Okay. I'm not really friends with my villagers on this island. So we'll see who my best friend is. Who's going to be a real MVP and give me some medicine? Who's going to be a real MVP and give me medicine? Who do we think? Do we think a catch-up will? Who lives in this island? All the food villagers. All of them. Except for Zucker. Frida. Chai. Catch-up. Tangy. Chatter. Felicity. Lyman. Meringue. Mint. And Tia. You think Tang will give it to me? Let's see who's a real MVP, okay? Let's see who's the real MVP. The bees are like, how about you catch me outside? gosh, there are weeds everywhere. Should we pick? I should pick up that lost. Oh, I have room. I have room. Got no room. All right, who's around? Who's? Felicity's not gonna give it to me either, right? She's not. She might, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Your face is a fashion disaster. Did a wasp sting you? Yes. Felicity just told me I should get some medicine. She's like, she says, sis, you're on your own. You're on your own. It serves me right, because I've been trying to kick her off for the last few weeks. Okay, my girl, Tia is gonna give me some medicine. She's gonna give me some medicine. Frida might give me one. I mean, we're not really good friends. Tia might give it to me. Don't sit down. Don't sit. Why did you sit down? You think Frida will give me some? I don't think she will. I know. I mean, Ketchup will definitely give it to me because she's one of my starters. She's like a bestie. I don't know where she went. But let's go. I just want to get the mint reaction. Oh, she doesn't care because I haven't seen her in a while. Sorry, Mint. Oh, my inventory's full. You're right. Yeah, I know I still had Nook Miles to claim. Oh, it doesn't matter. All right, so it's not fair. My inventory was full. So, but we're gonna find somebody to give it to me. That's the new... Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. She said, "What do you say, Nini?" but then didn't give me a choice to refuse her jockey uniform. Also, why do you have a jockey uniform? See, my girl Chai. Alright, see, just a few streams ago. Alright. Thanks a lot, Chai. Thanks. Oh, drop it. Yeah, that's a good move. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yay! Alright, let's empty my pockets a little bit. Look at this thing. I hate it. Tangy's here, being a queen. I'm sorry, Chatter is so cute. They're both adorable. Look, it's a tomato and a cheese. I am flattening Salt Bay because we're going Tropicore. Potato tomato! Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. I am well today. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. And they're singing one of my favorite songs.
Hi Kay, I love your channel 2 Hearts. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Oh, by the way, my text to speech is now British, just for no reason, just for funsies. All right, boys, we got stuff. Hello, Jackie. What to sell? Tomato and cheese. Also, update. I'm still really hungry. In case you're wondering, I'm still really hungry. And can't wait to go to Hot Pot. Jockey uniform being yeeted. Sorry. Oh, not that. Okay. Yeet. No, not getting rid of the villagers. We're doing Tropicore, but food themed. Because tropical resorts have lots of restaurants. Lots of restaurants. Just for your pleasure. Do you like clam chowder? I like clam chowder. I don't eat a lot of it. But I like clam chowder. You know what I like though? I like Manhattan clam chowder more than I like New England clam chowder because it's less creamy and rich. You want my face to be bigger? You mean the face cam? Probably zoom in a little bit more, maybe? Maybe a little zoom in moment. Is that better? All right, that's enough. I like that song. It makes me think about Bobby. Why do I keep going over the bridge? It's compulsive. I can't help it. Cannot help it. Is that zoom in a little better? We're still trying to work it out. All right, let's see. We're just gonna pummel this. We gotta get down though. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, it's almost 5 o'clock. Wow. How's Clover doing? He's doing okay. He got a bunch of vaccinations. Well, not a bunch, but like he got a few vaccinations today. He got his lepto, kennel cough, and he had a complete blood panel at the vet today. So I think he's feeling a little less than stellar. But he also had a tick on him after our walk, and I was traumatized. It was not a good moment. It was not a good moment for any of us. He was okay, but it was not a good moment for me. Robin, thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you so much for the consistent ACNH content.
You are more than welcome. Thank you so much. Ticks are the worst. Ticks are disgusting. Disgusting! I need that in my soundboard. I need to buy a Stream Deck XL. But people were screaming. Dogs were traumatized. Husbands and wives were traumatized. It was not a good time. And ticks were definitely harmed in, the making of today's episode. Ticks are why I don't go outside. Oh my god, they're horrifying. Horrifying. This one, you know what? To be fair though, it was a pretty big one, and I feel better about finding a tick if I find a big one, because that means there's other just big ones, because it's the tiny ones that worry me because they're harder to find. This was a pretty big beefy boy, and he is past tense. He is past tense. In 5th grade, I went on a school field trip to a monastery and came home with 8 ticks. I am so sad for you. That's so upsetting. That's so upsetting. There's nothing more violating than a tick. I think that's really why I have such a problem with them, is that they are just a really violating kind of creature. Like, you're just minding your own business. Oh wow, here's a secret beach. Who knew? You're just minding your own business, and like something is like bitten you and is sucking your blood. No thanks. Yeah, chiggers, ticks. It's all bad. It's all bad. Yeah, we burnt it with a lighter, Elizabeth. We burnt it. We burnt it and then flushed it down the toilet. Just For good measure. Just for good measure. It's really the only like little bug I don't feel especially bad about just ending it. Because why would I want to handle it and put it outside? I'm over it. You gotta go. You know? You're back? What's happened so far? We're flattening Salt Bay. Flattening it all. There was a lot of chaos when the mods came over and helped me deal with my flowers. And it's been a good time. We talk about food a lot. I hate when the huge water roaches we get in the south. Wait, I'm sorry. Water roaches? Like, I'm sorry. Do they swim in water? What's the story? Yes, flattening. They're jumbo sized. Ew. The roaches are so gross. Josie's here? Hello! When I was down south visiting, sometimes we used to go to Hilton Head, South Carolina, which is beautiful. But the roaches in the south? No, ma'am. Like, you find them like big boys. Like big boys. You think, I mean, roaches are gross, right? If you live in New York, you've seen roaches. But like in the south, it's like they're mutants or something. Big boys. Big boys. And they're fast, and it's really hard to squash them. Yes, they're crawling on the walls in Hilton Head. Yes. Yes, on the walls. On the walls. And yes, and they fly. Why? Why? The palmetto bugs? The flying roaches? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Bye, Angelic. Have a good one. Flying roaches? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That and mosquitoes, I have such a hard time with. Like, I don't mind mosquitoes, like, just being around, but they always bite me. They always bite me. Luna Daisy. Speaking of the cicada bloom, I went to go visit my mom a few weeks ago. She lives in the metropolitan DC area, and I saw tons of cicadas. They are stupid and fly right into your face. They're bad flyers, absolutely. But I saw tons of cicadas. I was actually in Maryland in 2004 at like a conference, and I got to see it at its height, and it was scary. I mean, not scary, but it was like a biblical kind of weird nature. I mean, I'm not saying it in a negative way, because I was fascinated by it. Like, they were, the sheer numbers of them was something like you would only see in the movies or on television. It was unbelievable. But yeah, they're not good. They're not good flyers. They fly right into your hair and in your face. And people were cooking them. And I draw my line at that. But like, it was crazy. And there was tons of cicada bodies on the ground. And I took one of the wings home with me as a memento. Did you see it? A warning not to eat cicadas if you're allergic to shellfish? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Not many cicadas appeared near you, Nathaniel. Oh no! You activated another 17 years. Yeah, people were cooking them, antisocial accident. People were like cooking them, like barbecuing them and eating them. I mean, you do you, but like, ew. I saw an Adam Ragusa video the other day about the eating and preparation of like just regular pigeons. And it was fascinating. It was fascinating because we have, you know, invasive, well, not invasive, but they're like species of pigeons, like the kind of pigeons that are like in cities and stuff that aren't native to the United States, and they're really good at surviving, right? But people have eaten them in the past, you know, just scoop them up and eat them. There's apparently a story that was it I want to say Ernest Hemingway, but I don't know if that's the right person, who would like kill a pigeon and stick it in like I don't know, and eat it. It's actually a really good video. So I don't know if you all are subscribed to Adam Ragusea, but he's like he talks a lot about food, and I think he's got 1 million or so, maybe even more than that subscribers. He's pretty popular, but the videos are pretty fascinating. It talks about people eating pigeons. So pigeons are kind of the same thing as like squab, but I think it's the same species, maybe different sort of subtype, but you know, it's essentially squab. Well, we don't know what happened almost 2 years ago with bats, so I don't recommend. Oh my gosh. Let's not talk about that. You've had pigeon, but it was fancy pigeon, yeah. The pigeons that you can get, you know, from like restaurants and stuff are like probably all like farmed. They're not like, you know, like Joe pigeon from down the street that you can get like underneath the subway. I mean, and he made some good points about how, you know, we see like this pigeon poop everywhere, but like there's only pigeon poop everywhere because we see them and there's so many of them, but they don't poop more than any other bird. We just see them more, you know, like you don't normally see a bunch of like sparrows all together at the same time, like in huge numbers. Well, they do kind of congregate, but their poop is so little that you probably don't notice. But like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Paulette. Your dog ate your pasta? Oh no! Is that your dog in your profile picture? Because that's super cute. That happens. My husband's always like so annoyed when you know, you walk away from a dish and the dog is in there like just eating away, and I'm like, well, that's what dogs do. That's what dogs do. I'm guessing pigeons don't pee, so that's interesting. Well, you know what? Birds have a sort of different elimination system than mammals. They have a sort of hybrid urine feces kind of thing going on where it's both at the same time. Now you know. That's your dog. Your dog is so cute. I know lots of weird animal trivia. I don't know why. Uh-oh. What's going on in the mod chat now? Cicadas pee? Do they? Yeah, a lot of bugs pee too. Don't they? Kind of gross. It's kind of gross. What on earth? Yeah, it's like a weird hybrid of like both things. It's pretty gross. And so do like frogs and stuff. If you've ever picked up a frog, then you might have found out something that you didn't want to find out. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross. But I mean, when I was a kid, and I feel like, do kids these days go out and like just play with nature, or is it just the internet now? Because I literally, for amusement, would just go around and just grab animals. Not like bunnies, but like, you know, the frogs and bugs and stuff. Ladybugs, fish from the river and stuff. Josie. It's called cloaca. Thank you. Thank you for the term. No, my brother is 6 and he's an iPad kid now. Oh, that's too bad. Because, man, I used to go out and just touch animals and, like, be with nature, and it was so fun. I mean, sure, like, I got stung by bees. And, you know, and stuff. But, like, I really just went out and climbed trees and, like, touched plants and played with grasshoppers and daddy long legs and stuff, you know? You would grab the bunnies in Las Vegas and scorpions? Yeah, we just grabbed the fish. I literally would just, I kept Capri. I'd be at the lake, right? And we'd be messing around and we would just dip our hand in and like grab, not big fish, but like little guppies, like little ones. And sometimes we'd take them home and they would just die. So, because I didn't have like a real fish tank, I just had a jar, which was pathetic and terrible and real sad. But my 15-year-old son stays outside and my 13-year-old son won't leave his room. Wow. The opposite. You made worm houses? That's so cute. My sister and I would try to raise tadpoles. Oh my gosh, yeah. Trying to raise any like marine animal that you got outside it always ended in sadness and tears. No, not big fish. It was always like little fish, like little guppies or minnows or whatever. They're really fast, yeah. They're super fast. Oh, you're scared of worms? I play with worms a lot when I was a kid. Oh, stop. I did so many, I dug up so many worms, I remember. And, okay, this is a thing that's gonna sound weird, but when you dig up worms, when you're a little kid, if you did it a lot, or if you did it at all, you remember what it smelled like when you dug up worms. And it wasn't a bad smell. It was like an earthy smell, kind of the same way that like mushrooms smell. You remember what worm dirt smells like. Does anybody else remember that, or is it just me? I need to know. I need to know if I'm like on my own. But they have a smell. Yes, okay, they have a smell. They have a smell, and it's kind of a good smell. Like phlegm and dirt. It's kind of a really comforting smell. And I loved it. I loved it. You still save worms that are stuck on the sidewalk? Oh, Luna Daisy, that's so sweet. You know what? My husband saves turtles that are stuck on the road. Because one time he saw a turtle get hit and he's traumatized. So every time he sees a turtle that's in the middle of the road, he goes and moves it. Oh, you had to make more pasta because of your doggo? Oh my gosh, naughty doggo. I used to be the only girl at primary school to pick up worms at the playground and save them and put them in the dirt. Worms are awesome. My mother used to collect seahorses as a kid. Like, from where? Where does one find seahorses? I've seen people that like keep seahorses like in aquariums, and I think it's like, aren't they like kind of challenging to keep alive? You know? I used to try and catch bees when I was little, didn't know that they sting. Oh, every time you caught one, they got stung. Oh, but I love that you kept trying. I love that. I once wanted to do that, but we have snapping turtle. Oh my gosh, yeah. You know what? That's the same with crabs. Going back to crabs. If you're not careful, crab will pwn your finger. My little brother licked a snail when we were little. Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. Yeah, seahorses do seem very fragile, don't they? I feel like they would be difficult to keep as like a marine animal. Oh, you live in Miami? Yeah, I don't know. Like, where do you get seahorses? My school district has worm composters, so that's really cool. Yes, they all die. Okay. Yeah, they seem very, very delicate. And you know, this is why I didn't have like, I kept fish for a while because it's really relaxing. I might keep fish maybe the next year I might get another fish tank. But like, I don't think that I'll ever invest in like a saltwater tank because man, those things are so high maintenance. Did anyone else have sea monkeys? Luna Daisy, I had sea monkeys. But here's the rub. I had sea monkeys like as a college student because we couldn't have pets in our dorm. And we were at a toy store. I think we're at KB Toys in the mall. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some sea monkeys. And they're underwhelming, if I must say anything. They're like little brine shrimp. They're underwhelming. But they were fun. They remind me of that DS game. Did anyone play Electroplankton? That's going way back. Electroplankton was a game. It was like a musical simulator kind of experimental type game. And every time I played, I'm like, ooh, sea monkeys. Sea monkeys. Yeah, I expected a naked human snail hybrid creature. Yeah, they always put those like pictures on the front like you were gonna get something nuts, and it's just literally just brine shrimp larva. Real talk. Did anyone raise sea monkeys to their adult stage? And I thought it was weird that, I mean, we're talking about how nature is bizarre. That brine shrimp eggs can basically be like in stasis for a long time. And then you add water and all of a sudden they hatch. It's weird. My parents tried to tell me they were brine shrimp and I called them liars. That's hilarious. Isn't that weird that like Mother Nature's like that? They're like, oh, here's these eggs, but they're dry, so they're in state, like they don't die. It's weird that you can just hatch them. It's weird. That mosquito is coming for me. I don't know, like I hate it. Oops. I hate it so much. I hate a mosquito. Oh, you raise butterflies too? That's so nice. That's so nice. I had sea monkeys, but when your house got sprayed for bugs and they all died, that is so sad. That is really sad. You grew them to adulthood. Well, I am impressed. You always gave them powdered banana treats that you could special order. That's dedication. That's dedication. Oh, that was my first mosquito? Well, in this save probably. I'm not exactly catching bugs in this save, you know what I mean? I'm making a little maze for myself. You raised them from caterpillar stage all the way to butterflies. That's so sweet. Oh, but as soon as they went to adult stage, they died. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, here's a sad story, and I'm sorry to tell it, but it's kind of funny, but also not. So I had I had some mollies. They're like a live-bearing aquarium fish, a freshwater fish. And there's a few live-bearing fish that you can keep in aquariums, like there's guppies and mollies and swordtails and stuff. One of my mollies was pregnant. And if you don't know, the adults will eat the babies if you don't separate them. It's just some weird, like, Mother Nature thing. So I separated the babies first. I had, like, a separate little baby tank on the outside of, well, for this is a little, like, baby tank you can stick on the outside. You can put the mom in there. And when the mom has the babies can slip down towards the bottom. There's a little, like, filter where the babies can fit, but the mom can't fit. And it protects the babies from getting eaten. So, after the mom had the babies, I put the mom back in the tank, the regular tank, and I had this little like baby tank for like weeks and weeks and weeks. And I thought they were big enough to put back in the tank with the adult fish. I must have been 15 or 16, okay? I thought they were big enough to put in the tank with the adult fish. And I was like, you can graduate, you're big enough to go in there. And I released them. And the bleeding heart tetras I was also keeping in the tank devoured them in seconds. And it was the saddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And there's nothing you can do but sit there and watch the horror. So that happened. I think a few actually escaped to like a really protected area of the tank, like in the lower area where there's plants. But I did immediately remove the bleeding heart tetras and rehomed them. It was so sad. It was so sad. You know, fish are like one of the most rough pets to have. It does look like a maze. Because they're just... I've had fish jump out of their tank and that's it for them. Like, you find them later, you know? You're like, what happened to that one fish I had that looks like that? And you look around the corner, or maybe behind the tank, and there's like a dried up version of... It's rough. It's rough. That fish that actually did that was really talented because it was only like a really small opening where like the air filter was or something, and then somehow it jumped out. I don't know. You're new here. You got recommended by Pat. Oh, well, thank you so much. We love Pat here. We love us some Nintendo talk. He's a good bro. Bros are also mean to each other. Oh, they do. They are. Oh. Yeah, Sarah, they jump out. They jump. Fish jump out. If you don't have the tank completely covered, they will jump out. My aunt found a shrimp in her sink once because it jumped out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they jump out. It's weird. Like, keeping fish is like a weird, it's like a weird pet thing. It's so weird. Because sometimes they get sick and you have to give them like little medication. Like your friend at uni, Claire. Yeah, you give them medication if they get like the ick, I forget the name of the disease. But fish are really interesting pets. But they're very relaxing to look at. They're like chill to look at, you know? I did watch Pat's New York vlog. I was so jealous. Okay. You love your betas? Oh my gosh, I love betas. They're so cute. So I've been to the Nintendo store once or twice. I think I've only been once. Yeah, the disease is called ick. It's like short for something. The Nintendo store is amazing. It's amazing. Like, I want to go back. Spend all my money. All right, I think we're almost done. Like, oh man, I got these things. These things that are called trees. Oh, your beta passed away last month. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, the bookstore looked pretty cool too. I'm gonna drive through New York on my way to Maryland, so maybe I'll stop there and see if I can go to the Nintendo store. We took Clover in there, even though I don't think you're supposed to take dogs in there, but they let us in anyway. And it was pretty fun. And I think it's documented on my other channel. I'm pretty sure it is. I did my friend's closet up in. She lives in the Bronx. It was awesome. We had two fish as a kid. One was mine, and the other was My mom's and hers died sooner than, oh no. Oh my gosh. Fish keeping is so, it's like heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. All right, I think I'm just gonna finish this one little section and then we'll call it a day. Because then we're gonna do some like serious planning. And I have to move some houses. I think the first house I'm gonna move is Chai's because it's on top of that hill. And then I can just terraform the whole thing. I'm gonna do, because I think you can move a house and also destroy a bridge or an incline on the same day. I wish you could just destroy everything in one fell swoop. That'd be nice. Marta, hello! We are flattening Salt Bay. Flattening Salt Bay. Oh, if I did it the same vlog, how hilarious would that be? Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop. Okay, just like, I don't know if I'm gonna like, I mean, I can keep that there. It's not bad. I'll just get rid of some of this action. I filled in all the water, didn't I? This would have been so boring to do without you guys' company. So thank you so much for coming to hang out with me while I flattened. Because this is really, this is a grind, I gotta tell ya. It's a grind. All right, should I cut them down? I feel like I should cut them down. That way I'll get the wood. So I'll go like this. And yeah, we're changing the theme for Salt Bay to be more tropical. More tropical. Which I feel like is a really good, will be a really good exercise for me. Also because I've never picked a theme before because Rosie, I almost said Rosie Bay, wow. Because St. Rosie, it's time for me to get off stream. St. Rosie is more like what I guess Liz the Lass is referring to as normcore. By the way, if you guys don't watch her, please give her, I mean, if you're watching me, you're probably watching her, but she's fantastic. It's just not a theme, you know, on St. Rosie. It's just kind of just an island. And yes, Tina, we're still keeping the same food theme. We're just going tropical resort vibes because all I can think of when I'm on a tropical resort is where am I gonna eat? I know you all are the same as you're on a tropical resort vacation, which I haven't been on too many. I've only been to Bermuda and Jamaica one time, but when I was there, I was like, where am I gonna eat? So I'm excited. I'm excited to like just get a bunch of palm trees. Because I've never used the palm trees like around my island very much, and I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, Tish, you're watching the organizing vid? Oh, that's right. The one it dropped like 10 minutes ago, didn't it? Keep forgetting. When stuff is like auto scheduled, I forget it drops. So enjoy the organizing video. I think what video is it? It's rough when you can't remember what video you have scheduled for today. Is the island food chain gonna be relaxing on this island? On this island food chain be relaxing on the beach? Yes. 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 The food chain, the whole food chain. Oh, you have some tropical codes you can drop in the Discord. Awesome. Awesome. Definitely some Bermuda vibes. Because I love Bermuda. I love Bermuda. Bermuda was so beautiful. And the water there looked like it wasn't real. It really did. It was clear and just like blue and beautiful and sparkling. Oh, I want to go now. And the water was, oh, products I bought during the pandemic. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know what video is live on my other channel because I had no idea. What's this? Oh, it's this. I still have this to do. I still have to move the store. Oh my gosh, look at Mint in her little outfit. Very cute. Wow. Still going. How long has this concert been on? I wonder how long they're gonna do this. Like, I honestly need to know. They are the new self-paced singers. All right, friends. It is almost time to go to dinner. As you know, early in the stream, I'm very hungry. So we're gonna eat a lot tonight at Hot Pot. There will be a new video on the channel on Sunday. It'll be a Sims 4 video. It'll be the next Dream Home Decorator video. But I will see you again live on Monday morning for Mental Health Monday stream. Why does Shadowberg Green nose? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you for those of you who became members today. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys are having a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next one. A P.O. box, maybe Sunsylph. We'll talk about it. All right, friends.